At some point.
Oh my goodness! Hello. Hello.
Hey, nerds.
Oh my god.
We're already in
Sienna
a.
sometime.
We're not even in form. We're in
hell.
something.
We're
Welcome
not
to
in
hell,
form.
gamers.
We're
I hope I'm in
We're gonna
No,
die here.
2026.
You can't see, but I'm cheersing. I've got a drink raised. Here's to hell. Welcome
Yeah.
in.
We're forming something.
We're in a form. I don't know what we're in, but we're in a form.
Age gap lesbian
rotten
relationships is where I last left off. I don't know about you.
Come ye all, get your 40-year age gap lesbian romances. Come ye.
It's like
Hey, you
Sienna's
know,
the
I
cradle robber
got
in this situation too. That's
it's like
the funny part
every
about
other
it.
fantasy anime that's ever been made ever in past 2010.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, it's coming
Except
to an end.
Sienna doesn't look like
Theater,
she's 4 years old.
Not even.
Oh my goodness.
She's very muscly for a 40-year-old.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
I said she doesn't look like that.
Oh, that's good.
I was
Sienna
making a
looks like
joke
a
about
40-year-old.
how anime has a weird issue with
Oh.
fucking sexualizing children.
Sienna walking up,
Yeah.
I need my sippy cup.
Oh God! I just want one to
Elery.
crush.
My God.
That's wonderful.
Hold on.
I'm imagining like crushing it like a beer can.
Yeah,
on the
100%. And she like
Nails it.
slams it to the ground.
Yeah.
Does the thing where you pop a hole on one end and then regact it in the side tree and slam it?
Shotguns it.
Shotguns it.
Ellery blushes immediately after.
Ellery's like, I didn't know I was into this.
I didn't know spiking aluminum was my thing, but here we are.
We are.
Hey, everybody's got
Really
different
ugly.
tastes. Who are
Yeah.
we to judge?
We continue to learn about our sexuality over time.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that the music just got louder.
Now I'm eating myself.
Sorry, I was adjusting.
I'm just waiting for the. I'm waiting for the customary. Anyway,
Anyway.
there it is.
Yippee!
Does somebody...
That's like the call to the post for us bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to go over what happened last episode?
I can if we want.
The will is strong, but the brain flesh is weak. I don't.
Do it,
know.
Got it.
Crow.
Cool.
Go
So,
for it, Crow.
you know, we got ambushed in the night. We told them to fuck off. They fucked off.
Immediately.
Yeah, we went back to the lovely city of Dravona. You know, we set up a trap. We fabricated life. Sakura Blue is a
Fabricated.
Yes, that was the plan. You know, Achille hid in the rafters of a historical building for like 2 hours.
It's like I got a nap like a bat. Just sit there.
Yeah. You know, and then 2 people went to go harass a random business owner.
As per
And then
usual.
proceeded to lie to his face.
Question.
Hit me.
You know, no, I'm saying Caizana and Crow questioned. Caizana and Achille. I'm shutting up now.
Just start calling him by random names. It's gonna stick one eventually.
So sorry.
Don't worry. You know we're hiding ourselves. So I'm gonna start calling himself Raven or something.
Amazing.
Raven or Magpie. I'm gonna just start using bird names. 'Cause fuck you.
That's so much worse.
Yeah,
Achille
boy.
Raven Viltarie. Oh my god.
Achille, Raven, Ebony, Arcnus, Dimension.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Somewhere his albatross is in there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Good
You
lord.
know, lock his wings like an albatross or whatever.
Exactly.
Like,
That's how he stayed in the that's how he stayed in the rafters all that time.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Oh my god.
somebody received a letter at the end of the episode.
Ooh.
Das ist true. Das ist true.
Caizana. Your hawk, Agni, brought you a letter from one of your mothers.
You're a guest. You don't get letters in this show.
No. She doesn't get prophetic dreams. She gets letters.
I'm sure it's on the docket, guys.
Yeah,
Like, let's
that's
not pretend
that's
that's not going to
that's a good
happen at
point.
some point.
Yeah.
You can get letters, you just can't get prophetic dreams.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to be here for
Sorry,
3
it's not
episodes
in the
minimum before that.
contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think Akil got a prophetic dream on his second night, so that's
I
a
think
lie.
he did.
He
Yeah.
did.
It was the cliffhanger, so it was part of episode 3, technically. Okay?
Yeah.
Technically,
Technically.
We would be the perfect traveling companions if we were a team of insomniacs.
Oh, 100%.
Then we
Are
would
we
just
not?
never have nightmares.
It's so true. Kaizana
It's
can't
so
like doesn't
true.
even have to sleep. All she has to do is do her like
Lucky
weird
Lucky
trance meditation
bastard.
thing.
Yeah.
Curse you.
She turns to everyone, I don't sleep.
So Kaizana,
Exactly, Harper.
you are free to reveal what is the contents of the letter if you so wish. Or you can keep the contents to yourself. It is up to you.
No, I definitely think that she would.
Alright.
She would reveal the contents of the letter.
All right.
So she takes it and she reads it to herself at first. And you know, at first her shoulders kind of like sag in relief. Kind of goes through like a whole range of emotions, and she turns to the group and says, "Well, I heard from them, and then she's gonna point to Sienna and say, Sienna, it seems that somebody, an old friend of mine, is looking for you." And then she's kind of like stumbling over her because she's going through like a whole range of emotions.
For me? Is everything all right?
She says that it sounded like let's see. She kind of turns. She's like, should I just read it?
I mean, only if you want to, but...
She's like, okay. And she straightens up a little bit and she goes, so it says, Kaizana, sorry to write to you so suddenly, but your mother and I got a message from an old friend of yours, you, Momoyo. She said it was urgent and needed a Sienna to find her way to Devanto or here to Kentoro. It sounded like it pertained to someone named Kavoria. She would have used spells, but she is exhausting not only hers, but her husband's and brother's spells as well to communicate with her. The missive we got from a messenger sounded very urgent. Please, when you get a chance, please either come here or go to Devanto with that group that you said you were going to meet. And give Agni a piece of meat for me. He was a very good boy and getting here quickly. And then she goes, she's like, sorry, I wasn't really supposed to, wasn't intending to read that. And she stuffs the letter back in her pocket.
That does not sound good, but how far is where they mentioned?
DM, how far would Kentoro be? As in comparison to Devanto?
DM?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hello?
Thank you, Harper.
We
Devanto is about a day less journey than Kentoro, but still kind of roughly the same amount of time. But it would take you about 5 days to get to Devanto, about 6, depending on which way you go, to Kentoro. You can cut it down to 5 if you go a different way. So it really just depends on which way you want to go.
Kaizana, are either of those in the direction of the Shtelko pack lands? Is that where we're going?
That is where we're going, and DM, correct me if I'm
Kinda.
yeah, it's like kinda sort of on the way.
Yeah.
You know.
Sienna's just got her eyes narrowed, just like she's got something on her mind. She's just not saying it at the moment. But okay. How long has it been since we set up? Because we're just outside of Dravona still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still the 8 hours on Sacre Bleu would have passed.
Yeah, you guys are in the next morning.
Okay. I asked because it sounds like nothing happened with the stuff, so we should go back, and I think Sienna would just go, I didn't hear anything back about the items we left. Doesn't seem to be anything taking the bait. So we should go get those things probably.
Alright.
Seems like everything's taking us all over these godforsaken continents, and all we wanted to do was go get a fucking spear, right? And all of these other things have come up. I mean, Kavaria's very dear, and we need to go check on her, but I'm just less than mildly annoyed.
Is this not normal for you? I assumed you were all very busy all of the time.
Usually it's a bit more linear.
Ah,
Lots of this bouncing around crap, and she would do like this sort of a Star of David sort of gesture in the air for all the places that they've been going.
Just bebopping.
Exactly.
Caizana is still staring at the letter. She goes, she kind of shrugs. She's like, but you can tell that she's trying to, that there's something on her mind too, and so her eyes are kind of darting back and forth along the ground. Just she's not looking at anybody. And it's like, well, we can go to either. And she kind of shrugs a little bit and is like, I'm sure like Kentoro is a little bit further. I'm sure we can find like a shortcut, but also it might be safer considering I know people there.
Is your family all right? I know we saw the flames in that direction. Us getting the letter, does that mean that they're safe?
She looks at it and she goes, they didn't say anything about it. I'm assuming that they're all right, but I don't.
Is there one of those choices that lets us easily check? All right. It sounds like we try to do that then.
So you all are heading to Kentoro? Sorry, I just want to.
It is first thing in the morning. The druid that is in Dravona. Do we know she's still there?
Crow is trying to remember the name.
It starts with an S. Like Mel's trying to remember too with her like singular half brain cell.
Selena.
Yeah.
She lives in Dravona City.
Yeah.
Let's go find her.
Yeah, we did see her like the previous night, so yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Is that like Achille and Caizana had seen her leave the tower, I think, right? Going toward the inn.
Yeah, and also saw her in the inn.
In the inn, okay.
Because I believe those two are wed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
we should have a different to go collect the items and maybe talk to her, but I'd like to see if she can send us through a tree to skip that almost a week detour.
Possible. It probably shouldn't be me and Caizana talking since we gave fake names.
Makes sense. What was the story, just so we don't step on it?
We were looking for our good friends Xanthos and Dars. Or, sorry, fuck, Crow, tired as balls. We were looking for a pair of our good friends, one who is the silver hair and did the thing. and the other was the creepy lady with the knife.
Okay. Okay. If they ask us about you, then we can
Yes.
support that.
Yes. I called Caizana Scarlet, so let them. So that they should, if they've mentioned that as a name. Just
And what was yours?
mine didn't come up.
All right.
So come up with something. If they ask.
All right.
Just
Go with albatross.
why would they be named after a bird?
I don't know. Start with an A. It's easier for me to remember.
I don't know.
All right. So who's going?
I can
go.
probably go grab the items.
You are faster. It's true. Cousin,
Yes.
would you like to go into the city?
I'd love to.
All right. What is your fake name?
Rosemary?
All right. You'll be Rosemary and I'll be BB.
Sounds good to me.
I'm sorry.
I just spit out my chicken nugget because you said that. I'm about choked.
I was doing so good.
Wonderful.
The silence
Positively
is scaring me. All right.
The silence is because Elery has just been doing a constant circle around the camp.
Yeah.
Just patrolling. I went ahead and did a perception check, just, Funyun rings. I rolled an 8. So she is wildly distracted by everything.
Yeah.
Fair. Very fair.
Maybe a little tense, kind of unease, and is kind of moving around with her arms crossed, just surveying around and looking down any kind of like the path that we came back on to go, or the path that we went down rather to go to this campsite. And y'all are having your discussion over here, and she has just been making rounds, wearing a path into our little campsite.
Caizana, will you... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, you say your thing.
Caizana, will you keep Elery company?
She'll nod, like, yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good. We'll be back.
Suppose we go.
Sounds good. Were you going to say something, Crow?
It was going to be something to Elery to like, hey, might need muscle, but because Achille has fucking noodle arms. Achille looks like a
Fair.
scarecrow, but it has a name, and this is funnier. Yeah, Achille has to figure out how to get 3 crates. Achille's fucked.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate my girlfriend.
No, Sienna's not going with Achille.
Sienna's not going with Achille.
Sienna
Achille's
and Serephina are going to go talk to the
talking to
druid.
people.
Yeah.
Achille's going
getting
by
the items.
himself to go get the 3 crates worth of stuff.
Yeah.
They're on...
Like, by the time that we meet back with Achille will have, like, stolen a sled.
Okay. Let's say for the sake of this, as she's been going around her rounds, let's just say that Elery is now here.
I love this. What a wonderful world.
But like has had her back to you guys for the most part. She's still just like surveying the tree line and everything around her.
Poor Achille's on the melody moving plan.
Yep. Yes.
Listen, just because you're doing things IRL doesn't mean you can dictate.
I didn't dictate shit. People signed up for this. I'm just saying. I put the dick in dictate. Anyway, moving on.
Sacre bleu!
He's dead. Moving on.
Lumore looks over to you, Serephina, and it's like, you gonna be okay?
I think so.
I'll stay here in camp and help keep watch.
Okay.
He'll give you a quick kiss.
She gives a kiss back.
And he gets up and starts kind of doing a counter. So, like, he's now parallel to Elery and is moving in tandem.
Sienna disguises herself to where she's 5'6" and taps Elery where she normally would at 4'6".
What do you look like?
Valid question.
Let's keep it simple and say 1998 Britney Spears.
Lovely.
Oh my lord.
I'm giving
Like outfit and everything? Like
yes, specifically the toxic outfit with the high ponytail and the red jumpsuit.
Love it.
Yes, that well-known traveling companion from Ultreece,
Yes.
and Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
yeah, you know, famous warrior,
Britney Spears.
Britney of the Spear.
Also known as
She of the poison blade.
Spears, so good.
Oh, hit me, baby, one more time.
I cast toxic.
Yes.
That's the disguised self code.
Yeah.
Cast toxic.
Oh my word.
There is
Sailor
one
Moon
brain cell and none of us have it.
Yeah.
It's all with
Yes.
Ari. Ari has the brain cell, and we're all fucked.
apparently.
Evidently.
Anyways.
I have to draw this.
Yep.
Yeah, that brain cell's hard at work right now. That's for sure.
Yeah, that brain cell's on vacation.
Um,
The biscuit factory.
so I turn around and I see a 5'6" toxic era Britney Spears.
Yes.
Why would you? Okay.
Because Melody is sleepy.
I did it.
I played with your heart. Got lost in the game, baby.
D&D. God bless.
Good night, everybody.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Play the game
We finally
yourself.
made the DM quit. Yep.
The DM quits. This is
Yeah.
just how the game is now, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not a
So
my
much
type.
so much for a sweeping adventure
It's
across
just a warm
continents
vodka
to like.
shot.
Remember the other day when I was the last session when I was like the gods are watching this and going, we're doomed. I think
Yeah.
they just did it again
Yeah.
because you played with their
Did they
heart.
do it?
100%.
They do it again?
You
Yeah. Oops.
I turn around. Yeah, you startle her. Of course you do.
Oh no.
She like whips around and sees 5'6" and like blonde hair and I'm assuming the blue eyes and
The blue eyes, but she's like really muscly. Like it's not a Britney Spears figure. It's definitely a Sienna figure, just stretched out a little like string cheese.
Fucking scaled it in Photoshop.
Yeah, exactly. The aspect ratio was not locked, people.
I'm like struggling to know what to do with this.
I'm so sorry, truly, Harper. I'm so sorry.
Like she's gonna turn back and look at you. She's gonna jump away from you. Like, who the fuck are you?
It's me. It's all right. It's Sienna. I just needed to look different going into town. Just wanted you to know we were going. I'm sorry.
Will you tell me next time, please?
I've got to tell you before I cast the spell next time. You see her do the math a little bit too late, like and she thinks I am telling you, but oh no, I'm telling you too late. Got it.
She, you have her attention very divided. She still keeps kind of looking around the tree line and glancing around everywhere. And you're going back?
Yes, and Caizana might be in trouble.
Caizana?
Yes, Caizana got a letter. It said something from Aunt Yu about there are too many spells being cast to tell us via magic, but we need to go to this location to find out about Caizana. I don't know, but it didn't sound good, and it's 6 days away, and I'm hoping that the druid in the town can get us there faster, hopefully by cracking open a tree or however they do it. But I just didn't want to just disappear. Sorry.
I'm not going to tell you not to.
Are you all right? What is wrong?
I'm still... and she kind of gives this vague gesture. I don't like... you can go, but if you go, learn what you have to and come back.
Would you rather come along? Is it the woods? Oh.
No. I don't want to be seen. Very well.
I understand.
If you come back and I am not in a tent, I am in a tree nearby.
All right.
Go, learn what you have to do. Learn what you have to learn. Come back, and please. And then she will actually look you in the eye, and where she would usually lean kind of down to look at you, she will do the, look into the eyes of this 5'6" figure, straight into your eyes. Please. Be careful.
Of course.
Be safe.
She gives a single nod and then just kind of gets a little wry grin and then gestures to herself. If anybody recognizes me, it will be a miracle.
There's magic out there. I do not understand.
I know.
Maybe you don't understand yet. I don't know. But if they could find me, they could find a way to see you, maybe.
It is possible. I will be careful. And I'm going with Serephina. We're not going alone. We're not splitting up or anything. So. And Achille is going to go and get the items that we left at the base of the tower. Doesn't seem anything has been done with them, so. No more Caizana staying with you.
She's
That's
going
all
to...
right with you?
She's going to reach down. This is because Harper doesn't entirely know the semantics of the spell. If she reaches down and touches your face, does her hand go like...
So
Like it's split, right? So she would actually have to touch you at 4'6".
She would, because on physical inspection, the disguise does not hold up to physical inspection. So theoretically, yeah, you wouldn't, like, if you went to touch her, you'd have to touch her on her actual face.
Gotcha.
Which would
Okay.
just
So
like waste her
if
boobs.
I guess the better answer to that is if you go to try to touch the 5'6", your hand will just go through it.
We'll just go through it. Yeah. Okay. Then initially she will go to touch the face and her hands will meet in a tiny little clap. And she's going to bring one of those hands down. And outside of context, it would be funny, but you can see that she's like trying to find you. She finds you, finds your face, and does not care about the particulars, the details, the whatever this like
Doesn't
fake
matter.
structure is or whatever. She finds your face, she holds your face, she reaches down and she kisses you firmly and pulls back and says, please be careful.
I will. I promise. And Lamar has one of the elven stones. I can reach out if there's anything right away. Okay. You be careful
I trust
too.
you. I know that you can. I know that you can do this. I trust you. It was one thing before. It was one thing before I knew that they were out there. It's another thing now that I'm being looked for. I don't want them. I don't want them to use you to get to me. If they even know. I don't know what they know.
I understand. It's going to be all right.
Are you sure?
She'll drop the disguised self and give her a very clear nod, looking into her eyes. Damn, I'm just going to cast it twice to use those 2 spell slots. I promise. All right. We'll be back. And she'll recast and head out.
All right. You all, those who are heading to Dravona City, head to Dravona City. Now, Achille, I know you're headed towards the tower, so I'm going to go ahead and put you at the tower, but you're headed there right now. You're not there yet. Sienna and Serephina, where are you going to look for Selena?
Knowing Achille's heading toward the tower, I think we would walk with Achille to some degree and then split up and go toward the inn to give him time.
Okay. I will say it'll take longer for you guys to go to the inn than it will take Achille to do what he needs to do.
Okay, so then we might just trail, maybe? Achille, is that we're going to follow because Selena might be there at the tower, but want to give you space to do what you're planning to do.
But truly, it is just grab the boxes and take them.
Come to think of it, there are quite a few boxes. Are you alright?
Probably.
She tilts her head.
Like, Keel is very obviously lying. He is very worried about. He thought he was going to be able to requisition somebody to help him with this, and then it didn't happen. There's a face of fuck, because Sienna has seen his arms. The fact he can shoot that bow is a miracle.
She'll take off her bag of holding, and she'll just say, "May I borrow your bow for a moment?"
Sure. The keel will pass it.
She'll hold out the. Jesus Christ! Harper just made a snap
party break.
Yeah.
Immediate party break. Akil joins up with the fallen.
I was gonna say we are immediately hunted by fucking what's his face.
Fuck.
Yeah, Olivius immediately gets.
Turns out the devil that's hunting Akil is in that bow.
Hi there.
Completely
Summit.
Hello there.
Hello.
All of a sudden, the bow just starts speaking. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
So she flips open this bag of holding, which is like the size of like a messenger bag, basically. She flips open the top of it. The bow is like 4 or 5 times the size of this thing. And she says, and she just like flips open the top and slowly slides the bow inside of it and watches Akil's face as she does it.
At first, it's like, what are you trying to? That's like, oh, are you making a joke here? Huh?
And it disappears completely.
Oh, fuck.
And then she'll reach out and pull it back out and hand it to him, and then hand him the bag and just say, "Put everything in here. I promise it'll fit."
I need to get myself one of those.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, because to give context for people who don't know about longbow sizing, that longbow's somewhere near 7 feet tall.
Like it's taller than BB of the Spears.
Most
by
definitely.
a lot.
Yeah.
An English longbow is usually about the same height as the person wielding it, or a bit longer. So yeah, it's a long bow.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
In fact, Sienna had to put the bag on the ground just to keep like pulling the bow out.
Yeah.
It's true.
So,
This is why I love
Akil would-
longbows.
Yes. Yeah, Akil would take it, sort of. I presume because it's like the strap is sized to Sienna, probably like sort of
Yeah,
does
you
his
gotta
best to
loosen
sort of
that
tie
shit.
it to his belt.
So it's like a large pouch.
Yeah, sort of hanging down.
Amazing.
Good.
She points at the like belt kind of adjuster thing on it, and it's like, never mind, it's fine. You can do that if you want to, but the belt works too.
As I think Akil, without even meaning to, just sort of disappears into the crowd. He's gone. Like a fart in the wind.
Serephina, did you see where he went?
No.
He's stealthy.
I might have just gotten
The
robbed.
minimum
I'm
you
not
can get is
sure.
a 23. I'm not even gonna roll.
Yeah, no. There's no need.
He has to choose not to be stealthy, and he is far too anxious to choose not to be stealthy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just for fun, can I roll a perception? I know
Go
it
for
does
it.
not impact or change
20,
anything, but I think it's fun.
Nat 20,
Nat
20.
20, let's go.
Get that nat 20.
20.
Get that natty 20.
Let's go.
Tell the story, guys.
That
Nope.
is not a nat 20.
That is not.
Also,
I mean, to be fair, it was the even point between Harper was betting on ones.
It
Yeah.
was, yeah.
just as a reminder, I know Harper did say it, but just for everybody else, how tall is Akil?
He is, when slouching, about 5'10". When he is at full height, 6'4". He is a fucking scarecrow of a man.
Yep.
He just has terrible posture all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And this is because of Kat. Because Kat said it so sudden. Like, yeah. I said, yeah, Akil's a bit taller than average. So, like, 6'4". And it's like, okay, girl, what is average to you? What is Or do you only know basketball players?
6'2" or bust. That's Katarina Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6'1's tiny.
I'm
Alright.
tiny.
We know
Which
you
makes
are.
it even funnier.
Yeah. So, yeah. Akil is a hauntingly tall person. Just slouches down far too much.
And this man is a rogue.
Yep.
Remind everybody.
It's all the anxiety.
All All
It's
right.
that sort of natural like hunch over people do to like protect their organs. That's what Achille's doing all the time.
Yes, all of the time.
So I'm going to put you two at a little bit of a distance, just so we can kind of
Mhm.
have a visual.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like loosely looking for him, but not succeeding, but knows he's heading toward the tower. So we're just like, oh, I guess it's like meeting your friend at a con. Like you're gonna try to meet at booth 152, but you might not get there.
Yeah. All right. Achille, as you slink through the shadows to get back to the tower, Sienna, Seraphina, you've lost sight of Achille, but you know where Achille is headed, so you kind of follow on a different path, but still headed towards the same place. Achille, as you get there, you see sitting right outside the blanket that you can still see is covering a bunch of stuff is a dwarf sock. Just sitting there, and it looks like it
Little disanimated sock.
it looked like it had sat down and then it just slumped over as it deanimated. And it's just a sock.
No one else can see it, but there's a distinct there's a look of like sadness and slight grief on Achille's face, and then surprise at that emotion of like, it's a fucking sock, man. It's
I love it.
It's a very
Like-
dedicated little sock.
yeah, it's like
This socks.
yeah. So yeah, Achille, like, very. I think like. If there's like, he does not want to pick up someone's dirty sock with his fingers because he has no idea. He has no idea about the party's cleanliness measures.
Honestly, fair.
Fair.
So, I think he like with his sheathed military dagger, like he unclips it from belt and uses it to sort of pick up sock and toss it in bag before going to the crates. First, checking to make sure nothing's been taken out of them.
Yeah.
And then popping them in the bag.
Go ahead and
Or I could probably like bending the bag over and then just looking.
Yeah.
You can't pick them up.
go ahead and roll a perception.
Ooh, fun.
Blind.
Ooh, blind. Perception. Blind GM roll. Normal.
As you're looking through the stuff, you hear a bird fly off the top of the tower, and it kind of startles you for a second. But then you just see the bird, like it looks like just an ordinary bird. Something doesn't seem right, but can't entirely tell.
How big is the bird? Like,
Little sparrow.
Okay, it's a little sparrow.
Yeah.
Does it have like the look of, oh, this is a well-maintained creature?
No, it looks wild.
Oh, okay, it looks wild.
It
Stones on the ground.
it looks like it got spooked
Okay.
by something, but
Okay.
you don't see anything on the top of the tower. There's no stones around, as this is a very well
No pebbles he can use.
This is
No.
a very well maintained area of the city because it's the mage district.
That's fair.
Oh,
Then Achille will, because fun fact, little fun fact, Achille has 1,000 ball bearings. Because that's part of the thing you have in a Dungeoneer's kit. I know, it's fucking crazy. So Achille will just think about it for a second. Better to get food. And sort of take one of those ball bearings and fling it at said sparrow.
all right. Go ahead and roll an
Yeah,
attack.
hey, easy dinner. I'm using dagger because this would be a thrown weapon,
Yep.
and it's easier that way.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure he gets it. He's got himself some dinner. I might just catch, like
Yeah,
grab.
easy.
enough. I could make something out of it.
That's incredible.
Achille eats rats. Like this is
He
is
hunts with pebbles. He killed a deer with a rock. Let's not forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
His
that's
first
the type
deer,
of shit
mind
you can do
you.
with raw. That's the shit you can do with a rogue. It's fun.
Yeah.
This is cartoon shit. So yeah, kill. Grab that. Give a look around to make sure no one saw him do that.
Pretty empty.
Oh yeah, good. Because throwing stones at birds and then taking them is kind of disliked by most of the populace.
Yeah.
But he's not one to disagree with a free dinner.
Sienna, Seraphina, as you're walking, you see the bird like fly off the top of the tower and then all of a sudden just drop.
Well, I can bring over Achilles.
Sorry.
I like to imagine if you get to it, you just see the hand jump out of the cloak and grab it.
Yeah.
No, there's buildings around, but they just see the bird fall.
They see the fucking sparrow. Wonderful.
It's like dropping a pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I do require both Seraphina and Sienna to roll perceptions.
Okay, blind, right?
Blind.
Okay.
Fuck.
Just pure cartoon shit. I love it.
Y'all don't see shit.
It's not promising.
Y'all don't see shit.
No sparrow dinner for you.
No, you see the sparrow fall, but that's it. That's all you see.
That's weird. Oh, I used my persona. Sorry, that's weird.
My apologies. Ugh. Sorry about that.
Seraphina, you seem like a little distracted.
My head's a little foggy. No need to worry.
Well, I guess that's fair. Come on, let's go see if we can find this person.
Yep.
I just took a bite of muffin.
Oh, what a fucking...
I couldn't tell if you were just trying to recover.
Yeah.
I just took a bite of a muffin.
Probably not joke.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are both walking, you see somebody at the door of the Luina Limor Manor. And as you're continuing to walk past Seraphina, you hear them ask, is Lady Limor in today? And you hear, yes, she just arrived here about an hour ago. Do you need to see her? Yes, urgently. Of course. And they let the person in and you hear the door close.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Should we go check it out?
I don't see why not.
All right. Heads that direction.
Do you knock on the door? Do you just walk up and just stand there? Like,
This is her AST. She walks up to the door. It's Brittany, bitch.
Oh my fucking goodness.
That's it. I'm putting my
I can't
nuggets
believe
away.
Brittany of Spears is so impolite to local nobility.
I'm
Famed paladin Brittany of Spears.
I'm putting my chicken nuggets away. I cannot choke on them.
anyway. The door opens again, and it's like, who? And who are you calling a bitch? You see a man, Dragonborn, standing there. Older Dragonborn. You can see there's a bit of gray hairs coming off of his chin. Black scaled, green eyes. You can see the sags of scales, as you can tell he's much in his older years. And he's wearing simple clothing, and he's looking at you. Who are you calling a bitch?
I call everybody I like a bitch, okay? Like, right, sir? Like, right? Hold on. What did we write down?
Rosemary.
Right, right, Rosie? Like, I call you a bitch. I call mom a bitch. Like, it's fine. I'm sorry, sir.
Like, holy. I can't.
If you don't have business here, I'm leaving. And he starts to shut the door.
That's she puts her hand in the door, which is funny because it's going to be in the wrong place, kind of. But then she pulls back. I'm actually looking for Selena?
Lady Lightmore.
That would be the one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
And he shuts the door.
Motherfucker.
I don't think this persona is for me, cousin. It's not working very well. Do you want to try?
I can.
Please.
I'll knock
Steps
on the
off to the
door.
side.
I'll knock on the door.
He opens it back up. What?
Listen, we may not have an appointment,
Slams.
but
Oh
God
no.
damn it.
Like he's not here to play around.
Listen here. We have an emergency and we demand to speak to her.
Oh no. You just put on the Karen voice. You just pulled, I want to speak to your manager.
He did.
Soccer Blue died for us, and this is what we've done.
This is fully besmirching Soccer Blues
Uh-huh.
memory. Yeah, I knocks on the door, waits for him to open it.
Opens it up.
In front of him drops disguised self.
You have 20 seconds to tell me why you're here.
I am Sonara's champion. We have an emergency. We need to speak with Solana. It has been a rough 24 hours. I apologize for the tomfoolery, but and no, you're not a bitch, of course.
No, we're getting somewhere. Besides, I could see right through your disguise. Come on.
Well, hopefully there are people that it did something for anyway. If he gestures her in, she'll go in. Just fully defeated.
Yeah. He's like...
Let's just pat Sienna's back. Good job.
He's like, you're in a city of Dragonborn, where most are sorcerers. We can see right through disguises.
Well, good to know. Hopefully,
Noted.
Can you still see the disguise, out of curiosity?
Once I saw through it, I don't see it.
Fascinating. Okay.
Mm.
I did not know this about sorcerers, so thank you for sharing.
No, that was just a very good roll. Anyways.
Your perception seems to be quite sharp today, so.
I'm 420, of course. It is sharp.
And in 6 years, I will be 69.
Anyways, come.
This is the least serious I think we've ever been. That's wonderful.
In the back of my head, I just hear Scrub going, the vibes are rancid. I'm like, God damn it.
No, these vibes are impeccable. What
These
do you
vibes
mean?
are impeccable.
You cosplaying Britney Spears, Achille fucking just killing a sparrow so he could have breakfast.
Oh,
Anyways,
God.
he leads you to Selena's office. He holds up a hand for you guys to wait in the hallway, and he enters into the office. Which, give me just a moment. There we go. It's still kind of set up from the last time you guys are here, so. Grabbing both of you. Oops. And this is going to be the Dragonborn. And you two are out in the hallway.
Okay.
Sorry. This is the office right here. I thought that was the office. Sorry. This is the office. Give me a sec. Get there.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you. There you go.
Seraphine's just like looking around. Just
Guys, Foundry is a great tool that
Foundry.
allows multiple uses for your tabletop RPG gaming with your friends online.
Exactly.
And then I will use this as the other person that was talking with Selena. You hear conversation, but it's completely muffled. Like even in Nat 20, you would not be able to make out stuff. It sounds very heated, but then all of a sudden it gets quiet.
Can we overhear any of the specifics that are said?
No.
Okay.
That's what I said. Even with a nat 20, you would not be able to make anything out. It seems like there may be a spell.
Oh, the spell we were familiar with from before. Yeah, that makes sense.
Eventually, the door throws open, and the guy that you saw, heard going in, storms out and away.
Is that the one that led us in the door? Or?
No, someone
Okay.
the person that sought to talk to Lady Lightmore before you guys walked to the door.
Okay.
Then you see with the open door, the Dragonborn motioning you in.
Lady Lamore, hello.
As you come in, you see the desk there. And the Black Dragonborn walks out and shuts the door behind. What can I do you for?
Is everything all right?
Just someone who is unhappy with how things were handled the other day. City matters, don't worry. Can I help you?
Understood. Well, yes, there are two things. First of all, apologies for who was the person that answered the door? What is their name, if I may ask?
Greeton.
Greeton?
Gretin.
Greeton. I owe Greeton an apology. Bit of silliness, I believe, might have been taken a bit personally. But in any case, I do champion a god of chaos, and I'm using that as my excuse. The question we came here for. There is a bit of an emergency that is a reason where we need to make our way to Sienna would remember the name of the city. I don't have it jotted down, unfortunately. But it would be the one that's 6 days away.
Okay, so Kentoro.
Kentoro, thank you. She said, we need to get to Kentoro, and I remember you mentioned that you have a way to teleport there or to get there quickly.
I don't.
Or get anywhere quickly, rather. I'm sorry.
I don't personally have, but we do have access to the circle. Unfortunately, we do not have a circle connection in Kentoro. Devanto,
Anywhere near there, perhaps.
Devanto we do. However, due to recent attack here, the spell circles are broken.
Broken?
Yes, we've had our mages currently trying to work on getting them fixed.
Would Sienna know how you could break a teleportation circle once it's established? Because I
Dispel
thought it had
magic.
to be like...
Dispel magic. Dispel magic
Oh, I
is
see.
like the main thing that can break a circle.
Okay.
Yes, we had a rogue sorcerer. The rogue sorcerer is the one who let in the devils to the town, broke our circle, so we couldn't have anybody come and aid us, but they were sorely forgetting that we have very powerful mages here.
May I ask who this rogue sorcerer was?
He's dead.
Understandable. And
Name, though, was Corta.
Corta.
Qotra.
Q-O-T-R-A, so Kotra.
Corta.
Okay. Interesting. Well, how long do you believe it will be before the circles are up and running again?
Considering that the mage that originally did them had since passed, we've been trying to use the consistent person to re-establish those connections. However, this person has gone to Swango to re-establish the connection there, and they've been there the past 3 days.
Interesting.
And
May I ask their name? I'm sorry. I will fill you in, I promise, on the things on my mind, but it would help.
Lenara.
Does that ring a bell for Sienna?
No.
Okay.
Lynara.
Okay.
Lenara is my sister.
I see. I was going to ask if you could trust them, but that answers that question.
I fully trust her.
Well, what I was thinking, there's looks around, like clearly trying to see if, even making a bit of a thing of it, like trying to see if anybody could be listening, and just says, messages, Solana. We have decided that us staying in town is not for the best, because there are multiple people after members of our group. One is from Irilum. One is a bit unknown, but they've been around a long time, and they carry a dagger with very odd celestial on it, long blonde hair, bit of a strange fashion about them. And then...
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, of course.
You said one was from Irilum.
Yes, I did.
Silver hair.
Yes. Do you know of them?
they came here asking questions. Of course, none of us said anything.
Are you sure? And I only, this is not me mistrusting you. This is me, and this is also be a message. This is not me mistrusting you. This is me saying that somebody told the tavern owner in Samango, or excuse me, somebody, the one with the silver air told us that the inn owner in Dravona told them that we were in Samango. When we asked your husband about it, he obviously said he did not, and he seemed quite honest. But I wonder if someone was perhaps mistaken as him or you or anything like that. Otherwise, why would he be so specific?
Well, did you try to seek out answers by looking into his soul? She's basically asking, did you insight?
Mm-hmm. She understands, and she goes, unfortunately, he had just quite hurt someone quite dear to me, so I did not have the mental capacity at the time. Did not seem a trustworthy type, however, so I take it with a grain of salt. I merely mention it because of how specific it was, and you mentioned him.
Of course. One, I trust everyone here implicitly. They would not speak of anything unless I give specific permission.
Insight check.
Go for it. Blind.
Okay. Blind, and I'm going to add a flash of genius to it.
All right.
Okay, so it's a +3, and I'll add that. Blind, and then I'll use the feature. Okay.
As you are looking into her, you're not getting a read on her. You don't know if she's masking very well, or if your brain is still kind of remembering back to seeing Elery the way she was, and it's clouding your judgment.
Sienna's going to glance at Serephina and see if Seraphina's watching all of this, just to kind of like what do you think, but silently, you know?
She's paying attention.
All right, if you want to go ahead and roll an insight check, go for it.
Blind roll
Blind roll.
or no? All right.
Same thing. You're getting it. She's being very hard to read.
You look at Sienna and just do like a slightly shake of the head.
Does Sienna know what that means? If she shakes her head, it could read as like, no, she's not being honest.
She's more like showing she's not getting anything off of her.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Please continue that protocol if you would. I was using a disguise up to these points because I did not realize that everybody could see through it, for one, and I thought it would help, but it just turned into comedy.
Those who are not sorcerers or dragonborn probably saw the disguise, but everyone here is very high level. I probably would have seen right through it as well.
Well, it was very cute, if nothing else. But besides being cute and slightly offensive, apparently, what I was looking for was trying to. There was those people pursuing us. We also had a Does Sienna trust this person? Like, with the roles I've given, or if you want me to do a new role, like...
I would say do a new role if you want to.
I want it to be like a cumulative question Sienna's asking herself, like, given the fact that she's having a hard time reading her now, but the other previous interactions that she'd had with her as well, does she trust this person? And I will fully RP with whatever you give me on this. What role do you want?
Let's still do insight.
Okay. Still blind, I'm assuming? Okay.
I want you to go ahead and roll again because I meant to tell you to do this at advantage.
Okay.
With your previous interactions coming into play, though she's being very hard to read, there is a little bit of doubt, but it's doubt for your own protection. It's not like you're doubting her per se.
Okay.
It's more of kind of a self-preservation doubt.
Okay. Then she will continue with what she was wanting to share. She said, bit of a long story, but try to keep it brief. There was a job posting in Smongo to go retrieve some items that had been stolen from around the region. These items were of various magical means, and when we tracked down the individuals that had taken them, we were informed that they had been threatened into doing so by a fallen force, and that they were to take these items and place them at the base of the tower outside of the Nuina Manor, in order to attempt to draw out whatever might have been interested in this. We went ahead and brought these items. Nothing seemed to happen, and I think you should know, if nothing else.
Of course. Which fallen force are you referring to?
Sma.
Sma?
Yes. We have been encountering reincarnated versions of the fallen gods in form of dream. Salivius has made an appearance. We have seen a more in-person version of Tatisi. Unfortunately, there's a lot of questions right now that we are investigating.
I wonder if Sma was trying to help revive him.
I assume you mean the general that was
Yes, of
that
course.
the Rog recently destroyed.
Yes. Lord Darag was here and took care of the heart that was in the tower.
Mm-hmm. It is good. What is your take on that, by the way? The fact that a decision was made to keep a soul around in the form of a gem locked up somewhere.
From what my ancestor wrote in the journal, the reason why these hearts were contained here on the plain was because by the end of the Great Battle, the gods were so weak they could not destroy them.
Interesting.
They were exhausted. I remember Shmala. They were powerless before going behind the veil.
This is true. Was anything said to your ancestor about using them for training of sorts?
No.
Interesting. Okay. I know we did not have an appointment. Serephina, am I missing anything? By the way, Rosemary, she just points to Serephina, and Bibi or Brittany of the Spears, because we thought this was funny. This is what we were going by.
Fair enough.
But Serephina, did you have any other questions for?
I don't believe so.
All right. Thank you for your discretion, both past and present.
Of course.
I will leave you to your day, but if there's anything we can help with, please. Do you all have a means of tapping into the Elven network?
Unfortunately, not here. At my brother's manor, there is a oven transpondent, but unfortunately, my brother is out of the country. His daughter was getting married in Skatori, so he left to go, and unfortunately, him and his wife both left and gave the time off to their servants. A servant every once in a while will come in and make sure everything is clean, but he has requested that we don't enter his manor while he's gone. Which is fair.
Understood. Sure.
So, unfortunately, I do not have access to one. Who are you trying to contact? Maybe there might be another way that I can help.
I'm more just meant as a you can reach us that way if needed.
Well, I have my ways, and you see her draw a little circle in the air, and in 25 words, she basically says, "Like this, but a little bit more flashy."
Sienna just gives the like the chin down, eyebrows up thing. Nods and smiles and responds back. Very nice.
So
all right. Great. Is there we're taking our leave then, I believe.
All right. I'm sorry that I couldn't get you to where you needed to go. Unfortunately,
Not your
because the teleportation circles require connection. Unfortunately, they're out of order for a while. However, the teleportation circle to... Give me a second so I can tell you the correct city. The teleportation circle to Jivo is up and running. I can get you there.
Would that save a bit of time, I assume?
To Kentoro, it would be 2 days. Devanto would be about 3.
That would be amazing. It would save us a great amount of time if you are able.
Of course. Because
I must go get my group.
Of course. Because I was about to say, because the work is going on, I will get a message around sundown when the link that is being worked on, that day's work is complete. So, fortunately, I can't use the circle until then.
Sure.
But come at sundown, and I will be glad to send you to Jivo.
Thank you very much. Should we meet you here?
Yes, right here. Please
right.
ask for me, as per usual.
Will do, and it will not be in a stupid accent next time.
Please don't.
I'm just sure that Gretchen will be grateful.
He's an old sod. But he's very well informed and very wise. And I value his input on a lot of things.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you very much. And she gives a bow and
please, none
heads
of the
out.
formalities. Go.
She jumps up and clicks her heels together and salutes her and then walks out.
All right.
I just love the sigh.
As you walk out, Gretchen is kind of standing there.
Sienna fights the urge so hard to not whisper in his ear, or at least as close to his ear as she can get, being her height.
Brittany, bitch.
Brittany's wanting to go, bitch. But she doesn't do it. She just strongly considers it. And just says, Mr. Gretchen? Hello? It's all right. It's Sienna Beach. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Again, Beach is affectionate. Ash,
He's already walking. He's already walking. He's like, oh, I gotta escort you out.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's rocks. Oh god. How's Achille doing?
I mean, I think unless Shailene says otherwise, he, without incident, got the bags, probably, just like, in my mind, has like plucked the largest feathers from the sparrow for arrows, since, it's a fun fact, sparrow feathers at middling to large are actually quite good for arrows due to rigidity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. Set that, possibly preparing it, like actively
Amazing.
carving away the little bits of meat on it.
Yeah.
Just in the mage district, like doing a little like
He's
baby
walking,
campfire.
doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit. At some point when you see a deranged person with a knife carving up a sparrow, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna question that?
No.
No.
Do you want to fuck with a guy with a knife?
I mean, if I was a strong mage, maybe, but...
And it's like, he's just fucking carving up a sparrow. What's wrong with this person?
When the two of them appear, Serephina, if you would fight this, let me know. But if you wouldn't, if you'll accept a little bit of chaos in your life, she'll just say, "Cousin, would you like to have a bit of fun?"
I would love to.
All right. To her last two first level spell slots, because that's what this day is going to be. And she'd cast Disguise Self on her, if you'll allow this, DM, because this is technically not how you use Disguise Self, but it's funny, so I hope you'll let me do it anyway. She disguises self as a just ever so slightly shorter version of Serephina, because the spell doesn't go past a foot. Taller than you actually are. But she has really high heels on, so she tries to like pass it. And then now Serephina looks like Brittany, bitch.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll allow it just because.
Thank
this
you!
is gonna be funny. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna allow it.
Thanks, buddy. You decided a year ago to make me a chaos gremlin officially. So.
I did. I did.
Legally Chaos's favorite girl, so.
Yes, exactly.
Your god's favorite meow meow.
Exactly. Meow meow.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I
use more Tumblrisms when I'm tired.
I respect it.
So it's just Achille see slightly shorter Serephina and Brittany of the Spears.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But she's been proportionally cast so that the height difference, like, you'd really have to be paying attention to notice that there's a difference here from what was there before. So, like, even Brittany's a little shorter.
Brittany's a little shorter, okay.
Yeah.
So both of them are a little shorter.
Uh-huh.
Fucking wonderful. will say, as they come up, they probably see Achille finishing up, like, carving up this small bird.
Do you just have blood all over your hands?
No, actually, he's quite good at carving up things.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh.
He does have expertise in survival.
Mhm.
Fair.
Like, there's definitely some blood on the fingers,
Mm-hmm.
but just quietly.
What do you do when you walk up?
Hello, Achille.
Achille just looks.
How did it go?
Blinks once, turns around, and is gonna start walking.
Hang on.
Just
The
not
book
here
is
for
what got
it.
it.
I
Not here for it at all.
No,
I need
it's
Sienna
the voice thing.
to roll a
Yes.
performance because you don't
Oh,
have
true.
you don't have an expertise in mimicking.
No.
So I
Would it be
need a
performance or would it be deception?
no, it'd be performance because she is trying to actively change her voice
Fair
for
enough,
this.
fair enough. So, yeah, that would change depending on the roll. That would change Achille's reaction.
Is Serephina helping her at all?
Oh yeah. He
Thank
is.
you.
He is.
May I roll this with advantage?
Before Seraphina, what are you doing to help this?
Wonderful.
She's also going to change her voice. Go.
To sound like Brittany, bitch.
Be like, hey, Achille.
All right,
Like, why are you people saying?
I need you to know that whatever Sienna rolls affects you as well. Sienna,
I know. I
roll
know.
at advantage.
Blind, I'm assuming, yes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I beg.
I'll just do it.
I beg.
Akil,
I have, yeah.
what's your passive perception?
19.
19. Yeah. As they're walking up, you do exactly what you described that you were gonna do.
Turns around. I like to think you probably hear Achille mutter. Oh, why do I even come up? Why do I even suggest fake names if they're not going to fucking use it?
Seraphina's gonna be like, but Achille, wait up.
Achille's already he's already 70 feet away.
I know.
He's gone. He is as fast as a war horse.
She's just saying in the
Totally
background,
forgotten.
she's trying to like yell it. Achille, wait up.
It's just worse.
120. He's down the
He
road.
is done with your shit.
Mm-hmm.
We come up with fake names, and then the first second, it's like, what is the fucking point?
Not gonna lie, I forgot about the fake name.
It's wonderful.
That was part of the performance.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's great.
Oh,
I will. It's better that it was this because I'll keep a little confession. If the performance succeeded, Achille was going to immediately resort to threatening, because how do these two pretending to be people? Because of course Sienna and Seraphina would remember to use the fake name. Of course. Immediate like pull knife.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Yeah, it failed. You saw right
thank
there.
you. So Achille knows it's just you two being idiots.
Mhm.
am I allowed to ask how miserably it failed? Because I'm just
It was
curious.
a 13.
Bro.
Yes. Beautiful.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Hee hee ho hee hee.
I guess Achille's not into like this whole thing. He gestures to both of them.
You faintly hear
Walk-
swearing
guess
down the road.
not.
It's like infernal swearing too, is it?
Mm.
No, it's in common. No,
No, it's in common.
that's his native tongue.
Yeah.
Maybe
You hear a
maybe
couple
we're just...
rude words about a few of the gods. Something about a rod that's rotting and a flaming ass.
I think he just called us toxic.
how dare he?
I know, right?
Straight face.
And and they leave the city.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm high-fiving both of you.
It's
Hell
wonderful.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Thank you, Shailene.
Uh-huh.
Thank
Gotta
you.
love the goofy bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh. Come on. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Said use that last spell slot, sorry. As promised.
I think on the road you step on a couple like sparrow bones.
How?
That hurts.
Fucking weak ass shoes.
It's the shitty heels. She's like about the balls of
Yeah,
her feet.
true.
She doesn't do that very often.
Yeah, because I presume Akio comes back a little bit first. Good news of it. We got all the shit.
That's great.
Why are you still doing the voice? It's the
Yes.
faintest.
That's great. It's great.
Akio unties the
Great
bag,
Y'all.
pulls out the sock, throws it at Sienna first, then the bag.
Oh, thank you. She just looks at it. She just puts it on her head and keeps walking.
You suck, cousin.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Literally at this
Yes,
point,
that's
just
fine.
doing it to piss Akio off.
Why even?
Oh, absolutely.
What is the point of fake names if the first thing you do is just yell it out to the whole fucking town? Okay, maybe forgive you is not the fucking point.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He
But
was gonna go
Akio.
buy what were you gonna go buy again?
You were the one who came.
Was it
You
something like a
came up
bird,
with
like
it.
albatross, or I don't remember.
Oh my god. What's his
I'm
issue?
so okay. I'm gonna stop. Sorry. Looks at Serephina. Just mouths the words, I'm sorry.
She mouths back, I'm not.
Heel's packing
That's
up
so
his
real.
shit and is like headed into a tree and ignoring them.
Oh no.
At this
So
point,
real.
it's like a level of okay, this is going to. If I keep giving them the attention they crave, he has 6 younger siblings.
Yes. He knows what this is.
Oh, yeah.
He knows what this is and
DM
is actively
At-
ignoring it.
Yes, Elery.
At what time do they return to camp?
Took him about an hour to get there. Less than an hour. It's like not a full hour. Like 40 minutes to get there. So you guys woke up about, say, 9 o'clock in the morning. So 10, 11, 12. Almost 1 p.m.
Elery was going to be camped up in a tree if it was any longer than that, but she will be continuing to walk around the perimeter. In fact, I think it maybe wouldn't take a lot to notice that there's just like this path that's worn and like
Yeah.
actually worn into the grass now.
Mm-hmm. You notice
That's easy to see.
a couple of times that Lumore is basically direct opposite of you, walking the same path.
Mm.
Oh god, if Lamore heard the voice, Jesus.
Yeah,
I
y'all
will say,
weren't
with-
quiet walking up. And in fact, at one point, you see Lumore just go, "That's my wife."
I think at some point Akil did start sprinting to not have to deal with it. I just outran them at a point.
Here's my question. Does Lamore know which one's his actual wife?
That's the real question.
That's the real question. And
Yeah.
does Elery know which one's her actual girlfriend? Yes, Liz.
Exactly, Law. Just like that.
Exactly, Akil.
That's exactly what you were thinking of.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is Akil.
That's Akil.
Yeah, you
With
all
the arms flat, the head down, and everything.
Yeah. you all see Achille just is speed walking, almost running, but it's just down back into camp, grabs his things and
Probably take the
scrambles up
stop
into a
at
tree.
seeing the path worn in the grass. Like, what the fuck?
And then just
Have they just been walking around this for hour and a half? They've been doing this specifically, and then starts packing his shit.
Yeah.
And then continues.
And then you hear Sienna and Serephina doing their thing. Caizana, what were you doing during this?
I don't know if Albatross gave me back my bag or what.
She'd be kind of. Is this a rock?
Yes.
Okay, she'd be sitting absentmindedly on the rock, just kind of petting Agni.
Mhm.
But keeping an eye out for
Mm-hmm.
on Elery and Lemore.
Mm-hmm.
She's just confused as she sees Achille beeline into camp.
Then you hear Serephina and Sienna.
She is more confused than ever.
From where she is on the slowly becoming worn path on the ground. With a 21 for perception, she will know that Achille is coming
You're fucking grumbling.
from a direction as he moves on. And then we'll hear these twin Seraphinas. Excuse me.
Not twin Seraphinas.
I'm going to presume that with a 21, I know who is who. Maybe.
I mean, 21 is
21?
better than 13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 13 was what you rolled for it?
That's
Yeah.
my performance. Yeah, it was not great.
Yeah,
It is an overly exaggerated Seraphina. It's oh my god.
she
it's
sees
way
the
too
two of them
raspy.
coming, like following that path, and immediately is like, okay. And just goes back.
I want Lemore to roll for it. Don't let that happen.
Not one.
All right.
Achille really came in like this house is a prison.
Yeah.
This world
You
is a
wouldn't know
prison.
anything about that, would you?
No.
He knows immediately
Yeah.
that Brittany of the Spears is his wife.
Yeah.
You rolled a
Alright.
performance check?
Perception, I think.
Did I?
Oh, huh.
I clicked
Yeah,
perception.
you rolled performance.
Click perception.
Ooh. Yep, still better than
Still better.
Oh, that's cute. You're not fooling either of us.
No.
That's wonderful.
You're not fooling the two bros on edge.
Oh fuck! There's so much
Wait.
hairography happening. There's so much hair flipping. It's stupid.
Wait, for the hell of it, can I roll perception for the hell of it?
Go for it. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Everybody.
God. Oh my
Cool.
god.
Amazing.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
Yeah, so these twin Seraphinas come up on this path behind Achille. And, Elery just lets you go. Just lets you walk back into camp and doesn't say anything.
Wonderful.
Tough forest. She drops both of the spells.
What did you say?
She looks around and everybody does not even remotely fooled or interested. And she's shrugs, tough forest, and then drops the spells.
Tugs at her non-existent tie. Can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug.
I'm losing to a rug here. Yeah.
I am confounded daily. What a wonderful world.
What do
This is
y'all
what happens when you
do?
play D&D on 1
Although
hour of sleep, guys.
once the disguise drops,
Uh-huh.
and they're back into camp, Elery will go over to Sienna, kind of like meet her halfway, I suppose, as they're coming back,
Mhm.
and we'll say, so any news?
Yes, there is a few things actually we should share with everybody, but a bit of something strange about the persons that came looking for you. Selena said that there is a man with the silver hair spoke with her, and that nobody in her employ would have shared information about where we were going, but she did remember them stopping by. Interesting, given that Selena is married to the tavern owner, but the tavern owner also was sincere about not having shared anything. I don't know, maybe there was like a reading of minds that happened or something, I'm not sure, but it was very strange. She did remember it.
Mhm.
As for, she'll kind of pause and look at Elery just to make sure she's okay before she raises her voice to talk to everybody else. It's not much of an answer, but it is something. What are you thinking?
It's not important right now. Kavoria. Anything about Kavoria?
No, not yet. I was going to check on her. With the stone, but in order to get answers about Kavoria, she'll gesture for Elery to follow her, and she'll move toward the center so everybody can hear. We did find something out about a possible way to get there faster. Selena can transport us to a place that is close to where we are going. Drops the trip from 6 days down to 2. It helps if nothing else, but we would need to go back into the city after sundown in order to use the teleportation circle.
Time is probably more important, especially if it is if someone was looking for us in the city, they probably would already know we're back by now.
Probably, yeah. I'm still surprised that nothing happened with the items. Achille, was there anything like disturbed, or did anything seem to have happened between when you got there and when? And she points to the sock on her head. Stopped working.
Mostly, Bird got a bit spooked, I think, but that might have just been me.
So it's bird. She points at the bird in your hand.
Go nods. If there's a fire with like any bit of like cooking supplies, it is stuck on a stick and cooking.
So she just points at it. I would be spooked too.
Caizana shields Agni's eyes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Cassie tweets,
Wonderful.
blissfully ignorant.
The woes of beings made out of meat.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It probably doesn't take that long for Sparrow to cook, thinking about it, because they're so small.
Yeah.
So probably by now
Yeah.
he has taken the stick and is eating bits of it.
It's like a singular chicken wing.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Just one.
Yeah.
Sienna just grins at the mention of the spooked bird and all right, unfortunate, but at least we tried. It may not help the satyrs much, but at least we tried.
My theory is that well, it most likely was that Shmar was trying to sow terror among another elven city.
Do you think he was just not sincere about the threat, or?
I think it was not sincere about the promise not to do this threat.
Makes sense. I hope so, already. There was a mention of, and she'll fill in the group quickly on the heirloom guy. Strange, right?
As Achille's gonna pause for a moment. Could it be something similar to the my former emblem? Could be something on Elery's person that is magically enchanted with something like it that lets them find out where she is.
Looks at Elery. I don't know. What do you think, Elery? Do you think there's anything on you they could track?
She immediately looks down at herself. Takes a moment, thinks back to what she had when she left Heirloom. Fuck. And takes off the ring of jumping. Fuck.
What? That was destroyed, remember? They shouldn't... I don't think they'd be able to use it. Are you just thinking anything you are carrying with you?
What did I have with me when I met you? It's
your cloak, your air tie, your clothes, your axe.
And then her face pales. And she steps away beyond this rock and over to this tree.
And Sienna just follows. Doesn't quite matter that they're in a meeting. She just follows.
You catch up to her. The ring is kind of like... You've seen her hand enough time to this point to kind of know how she typically wears it. I imagine that newly formed ring of jumping, which is Harper's bad, is a pretty plain band for the most part.
Yeah.
It's halfway up a knuckle.
Mm-hmm.
She just sort of half slipped it back on. She has her axe in her other hand, and she's just holding onto it and looking at it, standing next to this tree.
Elery, what is it?
It's fucking foolish.
Elery.
What do I have? She whips around to you. What do I have that I have had since you have met me?
We can go through it and sort it out, but what are you thinking? You need to get rid of anything you are carrying, or what is it? Worst thing, you have another axe. You have the axe that's really good at slaying big things. I believe we got it in Zochiko-kan, but that is. Are you thinking that they could use anything?
Fucking stupid! And she steps away again and starts just feeling around her person, clothing that she's wearing, anything she's got. She pulls out a bag, one of her bags, and rips it open and starts fumbling through shit and throwing out things that she had when she joined the party. There's a sack that has rid of my inventory here real quick. She has like, she throws everything. The immovable rod that you gave her. There's an antidote that's in her bag of holding. She opens up her backpack. There's rations and there's rope and a tinder box and water skins and a bedroll. She's throwing everything.
Sienna's silently sorting. Like there's a pile of got it after, there's a pile of had it already.
The bracers, the mantle, the armband, her breastplate, a shovel, all of her potions, the cook utensils, everything is like just in this mess that's right in front of her, and she empties all of them out. She takes the bags and chucks them behind her, and she starts like running through everything, and her hands start to shake as she's like separating this here she left with here. Her bedroll and everything that she would have had with her is all like thrown into one pile. Antidotes that they got together are in another pile, and she's just siphoning through everything and starting to hyperventilate as she does it. Okay. She has the warding bond is with the ring, right? Moonflower ring, the ring of jumping, the warding bond ring. Okay. At some point, the ring like halfway comes off her finger when she sorts things out. She mindlessly catches it and just puts it back on her hand, like fully back on her finger, and like is borderline hyperventilating, going through all of her stuff. She like grabs a hand on the top of her shirt, on the pants that she has, her boots. She's not taking them off, but it's like an inventory. Like she's noting this and this and this, and stares at these two piles. Magic. What kind of fuck? What kind of magic would they use to follow? Any of these things? And she points to this big pile with all of her bedroll and everything on top of it. Any of these things are something that they could.
Well, that's the trouble. Okay, first of all, she's gonna try to grab your face and just breathe. Take a breath.
I have been putting all of you in danger this whole time.
No, you have not. They could track me too. Different people, but the point is, you have not been doing anything wrong.
Do you know that? Do you know that for sure?
Yes. Because I've been scryed on before. It's called scry. It's what they would use to see where you are. It's all you need in order to scry on somebody is talent with divination magic and quite a bit of magic. You need to be fairly experienced to do it, but you just need to be familiar with the person and something, an item of some sort that they were carrying. It could be anything. It's not the item itself. With Achilles, it was very specifically an item that was meant to track. I don't see anything here like that for you. And I'm gonna, above the table, should I roll Arcana just to like double check that in her head? It's one of those things where she says it confidently, but then second guesses it in her own mind.
DM.
Sorry. Yes. Huh.
So we just made a couple of piles for Eller's stuff.
Okay.
And the question becomes, for Scry, I know you, above the table, you need to know what item they're carrying in order to scry on the item itself. The item itself does not have to be magical in order for that to happen.
Correct.
My question is, that is my knowledge of scry as a player. Number one, I'm pretty sure Sienna knows that because she's actively used scry with her father as a tool, and she can't scry, but other people can, and she knows how it works. But is there anything else? Is there an item in the pile of Elery's stuff that she's thinking would be like a magical tracker like what Achille has? Or is there another spell she's not thinking of? Would that be like an Arcana thing? Or how would you like me to check that for my own brain? Yeah. That'll be another flash of genius, because this is very important. Technically, Flash of Genius lets me call it out after I know whether it succeeded or failed, I think. But I'm still doing it because like, I want you to know it's important. Checks. There we go. Arcana, got it. Public blind.
To public.
Okay. And I'm adding +3. There are hero points when you need them.
Didn't you say you were going to use Flash of Genius?
I did. It was in there.
It's in there.
It was in there? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You would also know that scrying doesn't have to be on an object.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like it doesn't have to be an object. It can just be a person. Like, but it doesn't have to be like a magical item. But what she was specifically looking for is like, is there a different spell or is there an item that looks to function similar to what Achille's tracker looked like based on his suggestion?
You don't see anything. You don't pick up any outside arcane influence.
Okay.
Other than what's already like outside of the intended enchantments.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of thing.
Yeah, Elery, they don't even need. It could just be you as a person. If you're familiar with what you're trying to go look at with that magic, you can just do it. Given that they've been a day or two behind us and haven't seemed to pick up on our plans, like, if they wanted to, if they'd been paying attention, when we planned to go back to Dravona, they could have met us here, theoretically. They wouldn't have needed to ask around. I don't think they're using Scry. And you did not put us in danger. It's just a stupid reality. That they can do that if they're powerful enough. That being said, the person that did what they did, you have to be very strong to do that. So it is likely within their capabilities. If they wanted to. But again, you have no control over if they do that or not. Sometimes you can feel it and push it away, but it's not. I've only done it successfully once. I'm sorry.
She sits on her knees in front of the two piles, looking between them. She doesn't say anything.
And Sienna just sidles up to you standing and just wraps her arm around your back and kind of holds you. What's your process?
If you want to take a shot to beat that.
Well, I'm rolling today. Might not be an issue. Let's find out. Yeah. The dice love to tell a story. It's always 16 to 20 somewhere.
It's always. Oh, I think there's only been one time so far that we've had where the dice were like, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
There is a familiar way that Elery is breathing, holding herself. You would know these from the moments that you have had with her in private, where she you would know this from the time that we spent together in the Yagi tree,
Mm-hmm.
where she, have to be different. All the self inflicted pressure.
Mm-hmm.
But this has a twinge of something different. And with your 18, this has notes of that fear of, if I had been smarter, maybe I could have figured this out. Or known that this could happen. A frustration that she could recognize the clothing from Iraloom, but she didn't recognize this person. And an overwhelming sense of feeling like she should be able to tell you all of this. She should be able to give an idea of who this guy was based off of his clothing, have some sort of idea if people in Iraloom are capable of this. It's like now that she knows the feeble mind is not normal, and the scrying is something they're capable of and are very powerful and can do it without honing into one individual piece. It's reverting back to world big and scary, Elery small and dumb.
Mm-hmm. I think Sienna's reading all of that, and because it was a big enough difference reading it, I think she's just going to tighten her grip on Elery's shoulders and message her. You told me yesterday you did not fall in love with should be. Neither did I. Please stop beating yourself up.
Answers back to you. What do we do?
We be as careful as we can be. And accept that no matter how vigilant we are, there are some things out of our control. And we take each day, each hour, as it comes to us. And we do it together. Gives you a little squeeze.
I don't know that I ever thought about things not being out of my control.
To make sense, you were always told it was your fault, whatever was going wrong. When most of the times it was a lie meant to make you feel bad, control you. And there was no way for you to know. But now you do. And it's got to be really fucking hard to deal with.
She will pull up a little bit and lean over, look at you, and continuing to say in her mind, and maybe this kind of slips out by accident. Like maybe she wouldn't have said it out loud. Maybe she would have kept it to herself. But regardless of whether she intends to say it, she says it. She says back to you in your mind, looking at you. How do I keep you safe then?
Sienna just smiles at you. You stay by my side. And remember, safety is relative and a bit of an illusion. Meaning, as much as we can try to be safe and do the right things and take measures, do actions to prevent anything we know of that could be bad. Sometimes sometimes things happen. Shit happens is a common saying for a reason. It's not a... You're not failing at a job by having me exist in the world and you existing in the world. You can only handle things as they come to you. And you do. That's scary, but kind of freeing, though, wouldn't you say? On the one hand, we can't know everything that's going to happen, but on the other hand, we can't know everything that's going to happen. So all we can do is live.
I'm going to make another deception.
Oh, I swear, they'll end up in that 20. I was going to be so pissed. Oh, God. It was very close on my screen.
Well, you rolled
then,
perception.
nice.
Shouldn't you roll insight? You rolled perception.
Okay. Yeah.
Deception
goodness
to
for that.
insight, yeah.
Smells eepy. Let's try that again.
Not much
Are we
better.
fucking kidding?
Remember what I was just saying about shit happens?
Bro.
Well, your 9 to my 14. The dice do have to tell a story.
Flash of dumbass over here. Come on. Cannot pay attention.
I don't remember that being a spell.
It's a new feature. It's D&D 5.5.
That's the nutshell version of Feeble Mind.
Yeah,
That one only lasts for an hour.
And you just feel an inextricable urge to punch walls and such.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hard to read. You assume she's processing that.
Mm-hmm. And she'll message a bit too soon because she is misreading the situation. You ready to go back? Do you need help to gather all of this up, or do you just need a minute?
I don't know that I think any of us should be alone right now.
Okay. Well, we are
And
all
because you rolled a
together.
9.
We are all together right now, but I can still step away if you need a little bit of space. Or I can stay. What do you need?
She looks up, looks around, eyeballs the forest, remembers Achille.
And the triad.
Fuck this place. She starts putting her things back into bags. Putting all of her stuff back, all of her stuff away. Everything from the 2 items that she had or whatever in her bag of holding. Yeah, the rod, an antidote, mess kit, rations, rope, tinder, all the shit goes back into her backpack, the bedroll. And when you're looking at it, things fell out of those bags like they were put in a very specific order, like a neat order. And when she puts them back in, she's just grabbing an item and putting it back into a bag. Bedroll's all lopsided, tinder boxes down at the bottom, like kind of a weird assortment. But once she finishes putting it all back into place, she reaches out and grabs her axe and stares at it for a moment, clips it behind her back, and stands and will walk with you back to the party.
Well, we looks to Achille. We did a bit of an inventory. It doesn't seem to be there's any anything like what you had on you. The tracker situation seems to be so far very specific. It was a good question, though.
Wonderful. Because you two did that. They'll keep it real, like 20 out of on top of table, like 30 feet away from camp. So one of them yelling stupid, like, oh fuck, oh no, oh no. I'm like, there's obvious worry on Achille's face. I'm like, oh no, all right there, buddy. Because like when one of them is obviously not having a good time. Well, should we pack up? Gone.
Is everybody all right with doing the teleport this evening?
Caizana just nod.
Yeah. If it gets us where we need to go quicker.
Is it closer to your parents, Caizana?
She nods again.
It reminds me, is the destination we're going to not the one we're teleporting to, but the ultimate. Where are they? Are they there? Are they close to there, or
to the Shitelko Packlands?
No, sorry. To where Achille saw the pyre of smoke.
Yeah,
pillar of smoke.
Relatively close.
Okay. Well, in that case, we have at least 5 hours. No, we do not wish to go into the city, but it might not hurt to resupply. It might not hurt for some of us to rest, honestly. If I take 4 hours, I can actually just... It will be as if I slept all night, and I can keep an eye on all of you tonight.
Should we also, since no one came for the objects from the traitors, should we? I think a few other potions should we try to. I don't know that we see if they will be useful for us later.
That's a good point. Do you want to lay everything out? Probably just dump out the bag if you want to.
Probably that would probably be smart.
Does Achille dump out the bag?
Yeah, Akio just turns over.
I know that's not quite how bags of holding work, but still.
I think Akio's of course by now untied it, probably just left it sitting in the middle of camp. This isn't my object. Yeah. Over dump. However much is in there.
So in Sienna's bag of holding, it'll be the list of stuff that I still don't have because I'm a delinquent. But
I'll resend it.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. That's the third time you've had to send it to me.
I'll just send it to the side chat.
Okay. There is a fun purple sparkly bottle that drops out at the very last shake of that bag.
What's into it?
That Sienna dives onto like it's a fucking grenade.
Does it have any labeling?
No, it does not. It is very specifically unlabeled.
I think it
tucks it into her bra.
What is... Gil gives a look. Long look. Doesn't say anything. There's a little bit of judgment in that stare. There's a little bit of judgment in that stare.
Sienna waits for the question to come and is so thankful when it doesn't.
You just see him mouthing of it looks vaguely like he called you a pervert.
She just tries to keep a stone face and just not have one of those, so she's just looking horrified.
Gil has made a lot of assumptions about this party in the 2 weeks he has known them.
And he's mostly been proven right. Oh my god. Okay. So we should just distribute the stuff, I'm assuming. Does anybody have any requests based on what's in here?
I'm looking.
Take the dagger. Sort of
makes sense.
The second it fell, you probably kicked it up and grabbed it.
Yeah.
I would like to request to take a peek at the Berserker battle axe, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like it's right for you.
I'll send the Berserker battle axe a link to its item thing as well. That is a specific item.
Serephina, if nobody's taken it, would like to take a look at the Moon Touch short sword.
Okay.
But to give a short rundown of the Berserker battle axe, or question to DM.
Yes.
I presume these items are unidentified. It is unknown.
Anything
that just looks like
that
a
is
vaguely
enchanted
magical
is unidentified. Yes.
Okay, cool. So, they would need to be identified since out of game, Crow knows what those things do.
Yeah.
In game, no fucking idea.
Can Sienna and Caizana and Serephina and Lumore, if he's got magical aptitude, can they sort of divide the work over the next hour or so to ritually identify all of them?
It would be 5 things, I think, so.
So in order to identify, you would have to have the spell. But those who do not have the spell identify can use Arcana. It's just that DC will be different than if you had identify.
And I mean, Sienna has identify. She can just use that. It'll just take her a lot longer to do it solo.
That's what I'm saying.
Checking, there's only 6 enchanted items, so it would be 1 hour total. Ritual.
Yeah, that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
That's what I'm saying. You can ritually cast identify, which is fine. Those who do not have identify can still identify things. It'll just be a different DC.
Oh, okay.
So in other words, identify, if you have the spell, will identify the item. No DC. They would have to roll an Arcana check in order to identify, quote unquote, the object.
So because Serephina does not need to have the spell, so she would have to roll Arcana.
Correct.
Okay. May I roll for Arcana?
Yes. So if you do not have the spell identify, you can roll Arcana.
Blind GM roll or no?
Sure, why not? Lumora is like, I don't have any Arcana experience. I'm gonna leave it to you guys.
All right. Sienna just kind of like sits crisscross applesauce in the middle of camp and starts laying stuff out.
Okay. Seraphina, what item are you identifying?
The moon touch short sword.
Okay. Baby.
Wonderful.
Is Rory doing a drive-by?
Hi,
Classic
baby.
word who likes to meow.
That's Sienna's
That-
Arcana check. It's a meow from Rory.
Yeah, it's just a Doppler affected meow. Never let it be said we don't give you premium quality content on the Mercenary Nudge. 6 grown adults meowing.
Sorry, that was way too long for that to be funny in my head.
It's okay, Mel. You're tired. It's okay.
Yeah. Good tired though. It's okay.
Yippee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any luck with that roll, Seraphina?
I'm working on pulling something up.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
She's just looking at the shiny.
The silver dagger, that's not enchanted. It's just a dagger made of silver, right?
Correct.
Okay. So
Achille already took it. Like, when it was falling, he kicked it up with the foot and grabbed it.
wonderful. I
Out of
just wasn't sure
everyone
if he
here, he's
knew.
the most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. The website's taking a hot minute.
If you'd like, I can read it off. If it succeeded. Or I can give just the generic of what it does.
It's not that. It's...
Ah.
The website I'm trying to use is not working.
My apologies.
It's literally saying, they're saying loading. Can I please? Please. Really?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Can I flip a coin on here? Is it like a rolled
R/1D2. No.
Damn.
Nope.
No, reverse the R.
No, roll. Sorry.
No, /R.
/R. Is it just R or does
You can do you can do R. It's just like roll 20.
Cool.
Oh, /R.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1d2.
Yeah.
Space, no space?
No space. /R space 1d2.
Okay.
So heads.
Okay. Don't mind me.
Minding. I dare very easily.
Okay.
I dare
As-
with incredible ease.
Seraphina, as you are trying to identify this moon touch sword, you realize there's no enchantment. And then as you look further, you see on the sword runes. The sword
He wants the
itself,
sword.
itself is not enchanted, but the runes
Right.
are the enchantment. Are enchanted.
Right. I think she'll want the sword.
Okay.
Yippee, sword.
I'm doing a little flavor on the moon touch sword, but
Mhm.
you basically just say a word and it will cast light.
It'll guess what?
It'll cast dim light.
Oh, okay.
Basically what it says for moon touch short sword, it's just I'm adding you have to say a command. What the command is, you don't know.
Well, fuck.
Just start listing out words.
No.
All right. Sienna,
Seraphina opens a thesaurus and just starts going for the next like 3
All the
hours.
different synonyms for light.
And then moon, and then like Luna, and then realizes she's in a Wolfalia where there's werewolves and gets concerned about summoning something, so then switches off of that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm done.
Randomly in
Sienna.
conversation, the sword starts fucking glowing.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
Sienna, what are you identifying?
She waits to see who takes anything out of the pile to work on themselves, and then it's basically top to bottom whatever hasn't been worked on. So let's go with, for your purposes, top to bottom on the list of anything that isn't labeled. So like I'm assuming the potion of climbing probably not labeled, so I'd probably start there.
Okay. You ritually cast or identify. You can tell that it's a potion of climbing.
Okay. So she'll say, this one gives you the ability to do, I think, what Achille's boots do, actually. So this one's not for you, Achille.
I wouldn't want to drink it anyway.
He just grins. Who else would like to be able to climb quickly? I'm imagining maybe Lumor or our archers or long distance people. Or people who should stay in the back. Looks at Seraphina accusingly.
Why not?
Okay. Potion of climbing to Seraphina. Next one on the list that hasn't been worked on is Horn of Silent Alarm.
What is that?
I believe it casts an alarm. I'm looking it up. Hang on.
From my knowledge, it's a horn that can function silently for a group of people.
Yeah, 4 charges. When you use an action to blow on it, one creature of your choice can hear the horn's blare, provided the creature is within 600 feet of the horn and is not deafened. No other creature hears the sound coming from the horn. The horn regains 1d4 expended charges. So actually, once Sienna knows that, she's just going to say, Achille, you are our stealthiest person. If anybody's going to run in and need to be able to raise an alarm to one of us, it might be you.
Probably.
So she'd just hand it to you.
Yeah, go pop it in the bag. I also say he has put the silver dagger like comfortably behind his back where he can grab it, but it would be hidden from people. Because, you know, if we're heading to a place with werewolves, doesn't want to make it public that he's armed against them.
That's probably a good idea.
And if
Next
anyone else, I say I will not it down for money.
You want it in a card game, yeah?
Or I stole it.
Oh, you stole it. Yeah.
Theft is very fun. You should try it.
Noted. Maybe I need a lesson or two. She like just bounces a couple of times and her arm goes ching ching. I'm not getting away with much in this. The next one, are the spell scrolls labeled, DM?
I think they would have to be because there's
I think
writing
that-
on them.
Hang on a
They
second.
would have to be, right?
Hang on 1 second, please.
Hanging.
Okay. Say that again.
Are the spell scrolls labeled?
You easily pick them up and can definitely tell without rolling, identify what they are because on the ribbon that is wrapped around it says the name.
Okay.
It would be weird, especially because there's writing on them, because it's a scroll.
Mm-hmm. So this one is a scroll of sanctuary. It's you help protect a creature within 30 feet of you. It lasts about a minute once it's cast, and it basically makes it harder for anybody attacking that person to be hit. I think that it makes sense for. I mean, Serephina, you'd be doing some of the protection stuff, but also it might not hurt to have somebody who can't do that to have hold of it, like Caizana, Lamar, Elery, even like she shrugs.
I agree.
I'll set this one aside for now.
Mhm.
Next one is Ken. It's called a veteran's Ken. It looks like a cane. You walk with it, and for just one time, as soon as you speak a command word, it turns into a longsword, and it stays a longsword. The cane does not come back. So, Elery, I'm going to hand this one to you.
A long sword, like a two-handed weapon? Like a
You
two-handed
can
sword?
two-hand a longsword.
Yeah, I truly think that above us, I think you might be one of the only ones strong enough to actually wield it.
Who could actually wield it? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like between you and Serephina, because Seraphina's strength score is pretty good.
Yeah.
What were we going to say?
With the longsword, it is D8, and then you can two-hand it for a D10.
So if you ever, I mean, we are doing a lot of trying to walk around camouflaged as other people. Maybe this is something good for you to have on you. So if you are hiding your axe, it's you still have a weapon. What do you think?
Sorry, I was looking it up. Cannot hurt. For she kind of gestures to all of herself, and then we'll reach out. She'll take the cane.
Mm-hmm. She'll hand it to her. And if you had any luck with the axe that you are looking at.
You said that to me?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what did you say?
Have you had any luck with the axe that you have been looking at? I believe it's just it's just a little bit more strong.
I do not know the magic or anything like that. And she gestures like to you, like, please go on. You know.
Yeah.
Do whatever you do.
Let me look at it. You're not going to want this one. This one, well, maybe not, but it is cursed, actually. You do not want to attune to it.
She'll put another hand on the cane and just kind of tighten her grip on it.
Yeah. And Sienna like slides the battle axe away.
So for the sake of anybody who's watching in and saw me roll the 1d2, that was me flipping a coin to decide if I was going to allow Sienna to not let Elery take the axe, or if Elery was going to insist on taking the axe.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh shit.
I rolled to have Sienna advise Elery not to take the axe.
Nice.
Good job. Listen to your girlfriend.
The way that
Very
lined
nice.
up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, that's why I was just like, how do you roll a d? And then because I looked it up. Harper
Yeah.
looked it up and was like,
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Mhm.
let's just have fun here. Let's have the dice decide it. So
Mhm.
I waited for that.
It's the best way to go. It's truly the best way to go.
The dice, including the coins, love to tell a story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coins count.
Um,
Yeah. So she'll just kind of tighten her grip a little bit on the veteran's cane and follow your advice for the axe and not pick it up.
Okay. And she'll kind of push it away. Maybe we can get the curse removed by some talented caster, but for now, nobody should attune to that. You should actively kind of stay away from it, actually.
Should we wrap it up in something?
It should be okay. I can carry it because I've already attuned to everything I possibly can. So, like, even if I wanted to attune to it, I couldn't. So maybe it's good on me for that reason.
But I don't know really how curses work. Don't they try to like reach out, pluck at you?
They do, but I think it can't do anything until it is attuned, based on what I've gathered. Maybe wrapping it in something would be good, but I do not know what we would wrap it in.
I mean, I'm not using my bedroll.
If it makes you feel better, we can wrap it in your bedroll.
It's a bit creepy. It's cursed.
It's okay, let's wrap it in your bedroll. I'm just going to say no.
Achille tosses what he says bedroll. It's basically just a thin blanket.
Oh, buddy. Oh no. Perfect. She'll kind of go down the list for the sake of time. If you're okay with it, DM. We sort this out offline. Do you want to do it that way?
That'd probably be
Yeah.
best.
We can do it offline.
Okay. I will say that Sienna wants to use one of the 3 scrolls of sending to quickly send a message to you.
Okay.
Sienna will. Excuse me. I'm just going to use this as quickly as I can to hopefully give us a heads up on what's going on. And she will send a message to you. It will just be, hello, Aunt You. Got word from Caizana's parents. We are on our way to... Mel forgets the name of the city, but she would say the name of the city. And then she just says, anything you can tell me in advance. Hope you're well. And that's all 25 words.
Once again, you hear the exhaustion in the voice. It involves Ignacio. It would be better if I am not limited in my words.
Pulls out her elven transpondent stone. And simply says, is he dead?
He's alive. But you feel kind of the connection, and like she's forced it to stop, because you get the sense through Sonara that she fell asleep. That's how exhausted she is.
Mm-hmm. uses her second Elven Transpondent Stone to send a message to Shinya.
You only get one charge with the Elven Transpondent Stone.
Why did I think it was 2?
Because you can
Keeps
send
happening.
a second message back. It's basically allowing you to do 2 sending spells, but it is through the same connection. It is not 2 separate connections.
Okay. As that was enough. Hopefully, no more tonight. Sorry. Asked Aunt Yu what was going on. She wanted to not be limited in her words. And then she fell asleep. But Ignacio's alive, and that's all I know. To add the cane to the inventory, I think you need to go into the compendium on the right-hand side. It's the third one up from the bottom. It says compendium packs. And then go to D&D legacy content, items and spells, and items. And then you can search for the item and then drag it into your inventory. So you've got to have like the item menu and your character actor sheet open at the same time, but you can just drag it in once you find it. So I think they spend the next 2 or 3 hours just going through stuff and getting it passed out. Does anybody else have anything that they want to do? I've been talking a lot. Serephina, Caizana, Achille, Elery.
No.
I think it could probably, like, from the branches of the tree there on, sort of see if there's any good enough branches while this sort of identifying and passing things around is happening. Sort of break off 1 or 2 and start sort of carving them to work into arrows. Since he killed a sparrow, took those feathers, all he needs is some stone arrowheads and some tar. It's like hanging upside down from a branch and whittling or something.
When Sienna has a free moment and sees this happening, she's going to pull out her 2 immovable rods and click lock, click release, click lock, and climb up to you. Just in the air.
Yes. There.
Meets you hanging upside down. And then turns around and hangs upside down off of one of the immovable rods and goes, what you doing?
Well, I have some feathers, so I was going to just get these into being functional for arrowheads. Since
Fair enough.
it's always useful to have more.
Did you want to try testing some of the pitch ideas we had earlier?
That's smart.
I have some. Sorry.
No. You spoke.
But I have something for you, actually. And she'll reach into a side pouch and pull out a small ring and hand it to Achille.
Achille will take and look at it. That's way to describe it. Examine it, if you will.
What he'll see on the outside of the band is a little smiling, sort of lightly cartoonish, but in a pleasant way, if that makes sense. It's not meant to be comedic. Stylized is a great word for it.
Yeah. An iconograph.
Exactly. I'm looking for where I actually wrote this out. I'm sorry. Bear with me for just one moment.
Take as long as you need.
There it is. Okay. Beautiful. So on the outside, it's like a medium thickness ring, and it's got a happy, very young lion's face on it. So like almost like a small lioness kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And on the inside of it. Shit, we decided on it verbally, Crow. I don't remember what it was though at this moment. I'm sorry. Do you?
Let me find it. 'Cause I'm quite sure.
Because I have all of my options and I like a couple of them, but the one
I think we decided on, at least think, was Lion's Roar Brings Flame.
Got it. So yeah, on the inside, that is what you see. Except we're going to add a Little Lion's Roar Brings Flame.
Yes.
And that'll be on the inside of it. And Achille would see, like, she said, it should fit your thumb roughly. If you have the lion facing you, and you close your thumb around the grip on your bow, it should spark once I get a chance to add the flint to your bow.
As Achille's looking at it, hands slightly shake a little. He like nearly drops it, and as it's falling, like snatches it out of the air. Like, thank you. He sort of like slips it onto the thumb, feeling how it fits. Sort of stares at it and fiddles with it, and like it's a. Achille always looks uncomfortable, like uncomfortable in his skin, uncomfortable in the world, and this is a different sort. It's a sweet pain, if you will. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sienna.
Sienna smiles and nods, and she just says, "Thank you for everything, but especially the conversation. Also, one of these are yours." And she unclicks one of the immovable rods and hands it to him.
Thanks.
If you your cloak, if you tie one end of it to that and then the other end of it to a tree, you have a hammock.
Oh,
anywhere you want it to be.
That's really great. Thank you.
Of course. I'll leave you to your fletching, but I wanted to give that to you before I forgot.
Yes. Thank you. And I will say, as Sienna leaves, Achille has not gone back to the fletching. He is just like still staring at the ring, like sort of, you know, when someone sort of like spins a ring around the finger it's on, and so, like doing that. There's a lot going on behind those eyes. Best way to put it. I'm not rolling a deception check. You just know.
And she won't say anything. This would be the part where she would hug you if you were a hugger. But because you're not, she just takes. She says, "I'll talk to you later. If you need anything, let me know." And still hanging upside down, she just unclicks the immovable rod and drops.
Thumps to the ground.
Yep.
I think like Achille did like sort of pull
impact
up
crater
sort of,
left behind.
Achille is no longer upside down, I will say. Like did the sort of pull up. It's like still just sort of sitting on the branch now. I'll keep it real. If anyone looks up at him, he is crying. Quiet. It is silent, but there are tears.
I think Sienna makes a very specific effort not to look at him, just trying to give him privacy in every way she can. Cool.
All right.
Serephina, do you and Lumor kiss?
Fucking wonderful. Hey, here's the thing memorializing your dead sister. And it's that you kid.
She is chaos incarnate for a reason.
True. It's just funny.
She really has a almost obsessive need to make people feel better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been kind of working on something in the background.
Mm-hmm. Serephina, do you want the more kids? I'm doubling down.
I mean, she's definitely snuggling up to him. That's what she's definitely doing.
Actually, has Seraphina told, like, has anything else happened with the hag since last session?
Not yet. Thank God. Crossing my fingers. Shutting up now.
Kat, she's not going to forget. She's not going to suddenly forget the hag plot hook that she's so meticulously laid for you.
Actually, now that you mentioned it, no, I'm kidding.
God damn it!
Writes it down.
Yeah.
Made that perception roll 18. Elery is sitting on this rock. She has still a little bit of like 1,000-yard stare. But Sienna's "Did you want a more kiss?" gets a smile and kind of a huff of laughter out of her.
Flipping you off.
For a non-performer, this is Sienna basically being a clown. She checks on Caizana too. You've gone a bit quiet. Are you all right? Kind of walks over and sits next to you, kind of like on the floor, so that Agni still has their space on the rock. I'm kind of looking up at your like real life tangible bird, almost studying the feathers, like she could improve Cassie's carving off of this.
You say that, but in my head, I envisioned it that Agni was sitting on her shoulder. So-
She's still gonna sit on the, like I'm gonna stick to it. She's like trying to get that angle on like the tail feathers because those are still a little off for Cassie. So she's like, hold on, let me look at your bird's butt. I need to see how that actually sits, please. But she does genuinely ask Caizana how she's doing. Harper lifted up a bird chat, a like stuffed plushy bird. It's great.
Oh my
Wonderful.
god! I didn't realize he was there.
It's a Christmas present.
Aw,
Wonderful. I love it.
Oh my god. Caizana's just kind of absent-mindedly, petting Agni. She's not looking anywhere except for at the ground. She just kind of shrugs and is like, no, it's,
You two been together a long time, I take it.
Yeah, I have. Ever since I started living out here.
Did you got, well, is he a magical bird at all, or?
Kinda, not entirely, but
I was going to ask if he was with you for the great battle, but that would be an incredibly long-lived bird.
she kind of gives like a laugh and is like, no, I haven't had him for that long though.
When did you get him?
It was when she kind of pauses, and she's like, "It's." And then she takes a deeper breath, and is like, "Back when I decided to live out in the mountains,
How long ago was that?
oh, thousands of years."
So still an incredibly long-lived bird.
Yeah.
That bird is over 1,000 years old. She like reaches up and pokes him.
He gives,
half expecting him to just go.
he gives out. Agni gives out a little.
Agni flaps his wings and looking at you. Go ahead and roll a nature check.
Oh no. Guess what
No.
city girl Sienna Nishiyama is not trained in?
Oh, really?
Hey, you never know.
I mean, yeah, birds
never
totally
know.
live for 1,000 years.
Oh, I'm gonna add a flash to use
Wouldn't it be animal handling?
No.
You're the
No.
DM.
This
I'll
is-
shut up.
This is for something completely different.
I was really hoping to hit that 20.
I was hoping
Me
so
too.
too. That's okay. I'm
but
glad
no.
I put the flash of genius on it though.
Yeah. You remember hearing about a different kind of animal that also lives for a very long time. In fact, you recall when Serephina got her horse that she was a Valinar steed. And Valinars live as long as their elven partners. And then it clicks. He must be a different type of Valinar species.
Oh. Is like a Valinar. Do you know what those are?
Would Kaizana,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, sorry, buddy. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I'd been a bit clumsy. Dumb, given that she points at the very fine tools she keeps on her wrists. But, we do what we can. I hope I did not hurt you. I am clumsy, but not strong.
Kaizana will laugh and be like, it's going to take a lot more than that.
Good. He needs to be tough. Thousands of years you've been in the mountains.
Yeah, I have.
Fair. What made you make that change?
She falls completely silent. Well, you can see kind of like her trying to mull over the thoughts in her head. It seemed like the better option for everybody.
Sienna just tilts her head. Her back is like leaned against the rock, so she's looking up at you, but then tilts her head.
It wasn't easy to come back after the battle. And I didn't really fit back in the way I used to.
How do you mean? And tell me to fuck off, by the way, if you don't want to talk about it. I am curious, but I hopefully I'm not rude.
she kind of chuckles. She's like, "No, you're fine." And she is kind of fiddling again with Agnes, like petting Agnes' head, like fiddling with his feathers a little bit, absent-mindedly. You know, you're a part of something that I can't really think of the word for it. But the things that you see changes you.
Like you can't go back to before you saw those things.
She only nods. She doesn't say anything.
And Sienna nods back. I was just talking about that with Achille, actually, yesterday.
Oh?
The day before, whenever I fucked off in Smango. Just how I feel very different now. And did not realize that certain parts of me had maybe not come along in all the changes that had happened. You know?
Right.
I lost part of myself somewhere. It's a scary feeling, and if you said you didn't fit in, was it because you lost parts of yourself, or because you just couldn't relate to the people around you anymore? Maybe both.
You see her look down at her hand, and she just kind of traces her thumb along it. She goes, you know, it's more of I couldn't find a way to go to. It was hard to return to a life where everything had happened before all of that. You come back and those horrors truly never leave you. And
Even after...
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're right. And she she's like, rather than finding out the hard way, and then she just kind of, her eyes kind of gloss over a little bit.
Sienna nods, and she's sitting that way, like you have your elbows and forearms placed like on the rock behind you, like kind of like sitting up against a chair or a couch. She'll reach the arm closer to Caizana, over to just like her leg, and put a hand on her shin, just to like a touch, like, hey, you're not alone, but that's about it.
Yeah.
A bit of reassurance, hopefully.
You see her kind of like ease just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then she takes a deep breath, and she's not letting go of her hand as she's still making that motion. She says, probably in the most small voice that you've heard her before, I don't know how they'll react. I don't know.
How they'll react to I take it seeing you again. Have you not been back to where your parents live?
Her jaw sets and she nods. I haven't been back since I left.
Mm. May I ask? Oh, please.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Not that I haven't been clearly already asking them. I'm sorry, but permission to ask a potentially even more uncomfortable question.
She chuckles and she's like, well, I mean, if that invitation to tell you to fuck off is still on the table.
Always. You can always tell me to fuck off, Caizana. I will never take it personally.
She genuinely laughs at that.
In the meantime, however, barring any fuck offery, what do you think the worst is that could happen?
She looks like she goes to say something, but she just shakes her head and doesn't answer.
Sienna nods and just holds up a hand. You don't have to tell me, but of course, I don't mean to imply that at all, but maybe something to think about in that. I obviously have not lived anywhere near as long as you have. But anxiety knows no age limit, eh? And if I know nothing else about anxiety, I know that it is a cruel liar. Often. Not always, but often. So, for myself, I like to ask myself what is the worst that could happen. Because if I can at least mentally prepare myself for the worst, a bit. Anything else? She shrugs. Probably not so bad. It doesn't fix it, but it makes the anxiety shut up a little bit, which is nice. And it, I don't know, lets me walk into situations where I do not feel confident at all. A bit more at least looking like I'm confident. She kind of elbows your shin.
She chuckles. She's like, "Oh, you could have fooled me."
It seems to be. I am not a performer, as we have seen, but if nothing else, I'm very good at tricking myself. If nothing else, so if I can trick myself into thinking I am confident, sometimes that is enough.
She laughs.
She just smiles, like, and her head is on the rock, just looking up at you, like full, like chin extended, and just says, "God, I just realized the pun I'm about to make." She says, "Just chin up, all right? It'll be okay, and we are here for you. I know we don't know each other well, but you are clearly a kind individual who has worked very hard and done a lot with very little being given back. So if we can be there for you as people who, to some degree, understand the horrors and understand the a bit of the anxiety, you don't have to go through that stuff alone. Okay?"
She takes a deep breath, still like that tight grip on her other hand,
Mm-hmm.
and nods. And she says, she whispers, really, "Thank you."
Sienna smiles and nods and reaches up and pokes Agni one more time because she thinks that sound is really funny.
Yeah, that's not a
That's the stuff. And then she sits up and then walks over to Elery.
God.
You okay?
She doesn't answer.
And Sienna does not ask again.
But she does. Are you standing next to her or are you sitting next to her?
She has sat next to you and fully leaned her upper body into you.
Okay. Then she doesn't say anything right away. But she responds when you lean into her. An arm goes around your side and her chin plops on top of your head.
Huge
She just
smile.
holds you close for a bit.
Sienna will not say anything until Elery does. And if she says nothing at all, that's fine. They're happily just sitting there. So what happens after we've camped and the sun starts to go down? Do any of us nap, is my question.
That is a question. Does anybody nap?
Caizana certainly does not.
Ellery's too anxious to.
Sienna falls asleep.
Serephina takes a little snooze.
You already know the answer. Of course, Achille doesn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Achille can barely sleep normally. You think he can do that?
Yeah.
Sienna dozes off while Ellery's holding her, or just goes eventually into the...
No, like after like 20 minutes, you just hear a little...
She'll
Perfect.
arm around her. She'll just kind of slightly adjust so that she's like maybe laying with her head not quite so like stark down. It's a little more propped up, no crick in the neck kind of thing, which may or may not be the most comfortable position for Elery to be in. She does it anyway.
So sweet.
Lumore has his arm wrapped around Serephina, just holding her to him, but he doesn't sleep. But he does keep an eye out. Sun sets.
She is not a heavy sleeper.
Are they like resting against the trunk of the tree?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll a d20, and if what happens, then something funny happens. I just want you to know.
No.
I am excited for this.
Yes!
Some wood chip fall on.
That was a 20.
Achille looks down, sorry, and then moves over to a different branch.
Natural 20.
They're not doing
hysterical.
anything. It's just he's just letting Serephina sleep.
He doesn't care.
Like, did a feather
Of
like
course
drop
not.
on Seraphina's nose and like tickle her so she like...
like some wood dust.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Achille's like carving these branches.
Oh
That's not really
If
nice.
something touches her nose, she's going to wake up. She is not a heavy sleeper. So she's going to think it's a little more, and she's going to end up hitting him.
It's like, just love the idea that you're like leaned back looking up and when as soon as your eyes snap open, you just see Achille's feet.
Put those grippers away, please.
He's wearing shoes. I'm like,
Ew.
you freaks.
Well, feet and like red eyes peering over the knees. Like,
Listen,
Hello there.
just
Oh
out
my
of the
God.
dark, a pair of bright red.
Yeah. You wake up and you smack Lumore, and Lumore's like, What did I do?
I'm so sorry.
Don't
I didn't realize
tickle
you
my
were-
nose.
I didn't touch you except for my arm being around you the entire time.
Then who? She looks up.
He just points
Uh,
out.
first fight. This is their first
Give me,
fight.
let me just
What she does is she kisses Lamore, and she goes, "I'll be right back." And she goes to climb up the tree.
Oh, no.
Can
you
you
don't.
find him?
You need to roll perception now.
Oh my god.
Like, Achille muttered the sorry and then moved away while they were fighting.
God.
Please, 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 please. I did not mean to. Okay, I meant to
Nope.
change that.
Wonderful. It's also very funny to me that
You
this
just
person
hear
on manual
sorry,
had
but
done
the
it herself.
You just hear sorry, but the moment you look up, there's nobody there.
What the hell?
Ellery
I
is
would-
idly
I will-
watching them from the other side of the camp and is doing everything to like not
Not
move
laugh
so
at
that
this
Sienna doesn't
bullshit.
wake up.
Yeah.
But
I'll
there's
say-
this big grin on her face.
I'll say
Can Seraphina get up, back away from the tree like she's like backing up towards
I'm gonna say with that roll, you 100% still think it's Lamar.
That's amazing.
What was the roll?
It was a 15.
and that's with a +7 too. This is bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Rogues, man.
Yeah, the Lamar.
Welcome to the
I have a
jungle.
plus 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akil
It's crazy.
literally just mutters hello. You catch the sorry, but nobody's there.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, didn't realize you were down there. And then
As God.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going
It's
crazy.
No,
think I'm
all
going
she
crazy.
catches the sorry. Like she
yeah,
doesn't
and
catch
just letting
anything
that
else.
be
Yeah.
known, that's what Akil said.
Yeah.
We
Which
were
is why
probably
she's
catching
like-
he was awake.
She goes, Lamar, I think I'm going crazy. I'm sorry, but nobody's there. I don't see anyone.
Don't worry about it.
Aw. He's just
Well,
taking
now
a
it's-
hit.
Fair
Well,
enough.
now I don't want to go back to sleep. I don't want to be woken up again.
That's fine. Oh, look, the sun's setting. Anyways.
Back to the tin we go.
No. We gotta go. Sienna.
Ellery will gently shake her.
Yeah.
Sun setting.
Fuck. Alright. Then like realizes that she's like fully like in Ellery's lap at this point.
Basically.
Yeah. And just like if her forearm is around her, she just grabs her wrist and forearm and pulls it to kiss her forearm and then sits up. All
Her leg
right.
is numb.
It's been like 3 hours.
She has not moved. A leg is numb.
Sienna's
She has to pee
so
so,
dense.
bad. Like,
She goes to stand up only to completely like
Fall over.
ragdoll. Like,
I don't know what that's like.
Damn.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh no! Amazing. And Sienna just starts gathering everything and assumes everybody else is doing the same.
You all pack up your tents and head back towards the city. All right.
Hood up, hair pulled back, any kind of dirt, grit, anything just sort of like on her person, under her nails, around her skin. Cloak as tight as it like can be around her.
Mm-hmm.
And Lamar does the same. Hair down over his eye, hood up.
Oh, and the cane. And we'll just have the cane and walk with a dead leg.
Mm-hmm.
He was just hiding.
Now, I need to ask this of all of you because you all still have your horses. What are you going to do with the horses?
Mm.
Well, no, no, she did not mention if the horses could be transported as well.
She hasn't even said where.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sienna would want unstable velocity. We took them through the trees before.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that is
she
true.
says.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys have your horses with you because you guys have been camping.
Mhm.
So you would have them with you. So you just don't know where the teleportation circles are.
Mhm.
That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would have given me the easiest solution would be to head to the fucking Limor Manor and, Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Just go where she told us to meet her. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys head back to the Limor Manor,
Mm-hmm.
and standing just outside the gate of Limor Manor is Selena. And she sees you all approaching. Besides Achille, Elery, and Lumor, did anybody else try to disguise themselves in any way or change their appearance?
Caizana would just have her hood up. That's about it.
Okay.
Serephina would like change her hairstyle a little bit just to look a little bit different.
Okay. Okay.
Sienna did. She's in her mining clothes, hair down, no cape, no armor.
As she hears you all approach, she's like, and then she recognizes Sienna. And it's like, oh, wonderful, you all are here. Oh, you guys have horses. Okay, it's doable, but it might be tight quarters getting the horses into the room. You may have to try to guide the horses down the stairs. Straight stairs, so they're not curved or anything. But you may have to kind of coax your horses down the stairs. Unconventional if you want to take them. However, you are free to stable them. If you want a safer place, we do have stables here at the manor.
Yeah. Maybe we.
It's probably
Elery.
better we have them since we're going to be traveling.
Yeah. Head down, kind of looks around. Yeah, what should we do?
I mean, if we can, since just a tight quarter is not that it's impossible. We will be traveling after, so having the horses is a good idea.
Okay, fair enough. One moment, because they would have to move some things in the place in order to allow the horses to have a little bit more comfort going inside the building. You see her draw the symbol in the air for sending. Quickly sends her message. And be like, okay, well, it should be ready by the time we get there. Please do follow me. And she is going to lead you to number 2.
Ooh, cool.
Uh-oh. Sienna wants to do a perception check to make sure it's actually her.
Go for it. This would be insight.
Everybody loves their private dice rolls today.
Yeah.
Insight should be blind.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I was just making sure what was said. It is definitely her. You have no doubt in your mind that it was her.
Then we'll follow.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and grab everybody, just for ease. Give me... Okay. Achille,
Yes.
as you all are headed and following Selena, you get this strange, odd feeling that somebody's watching.
Can Achille actively look?
Active perception, go for it.
Do blind GM roll.
Fuck.
You just don't see him.
But there's that distinct presence.
Yes.
Damn it.
Fuck.
As Achille will just mutter, someone's watching. Don't know where, don't know where. Feel it in my skin.
Sienna messages Achille.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's watching?
Achille responds just, yes, unknown where, unknown who.
Could
Go for
Can
it.
she look DM?
Active perception, blind. Don't see. When you first muttered, you muttered it out loud, correct?
Yes, but it was, a whisper.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Me. Oh yeah. Selena hears.
Yeah, I will say Achille's eyes have turned to her, and it's not a glare, but it's a preparatory for violence. There's a metal in those eyes, if
Yeah.
you will.
She then sends you a message. You said somebody's watching. Kind of almost mirroring
Mhm.
Sienna.
Yes, unknown where, unknown who.
And then she'll say out loud, quietly, everybody get close to me. And if,
Sienna does so. So does Elery.
all right.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about moving your token. But you all get close. You see her wave something in the air. And as you look at one another, each one of you disappears from your eyesight. She casted an invisibility on you all.
Damn.
I would say, Sienna, you're probably the closest to her. She grabs your arm very gently and whispers, "It is me. I need everybody to form a chain so we don't lose each other."
Sienna starts messaging people. We're going to form a chain. I'm grabbing Elery's hand. Elery, can you reach directly behind you? she'll kind of just coordinate as
Yeah.
best she can, not being able to see anybody,
Yeah.
but
I'll say you guys take your time. You find each other, just so we can continue moving.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And you all make your way, and she meta magicked to make sure that she got the horses as well. So it wasn't really your arm, but definitely like your leg or something, because I would believe you guys are still on the horses. So it's more you're reaching out, grabbing, like
reins,
touching,
essentially.
and then grabbing reins. So you're kind of making this train of sorts. But then you all make your way to gotta get it together, guys, because
No.
we gotta finish.
You're the one who dropped it.
I know. Head towards the teleportation hub of sort. She waits till you all are inside, because there's this big, huge dome, and the doors to close. She used a spell to let them know, like, hey, we're outside, that we're headed there now. When I message you, open the doors and count to 30 to make sure everybody is in. Once they counted to 30, whoever is last in just gets in the door when the doors shut behind you. And you
Sienna's
notice
going to cast See Invisibility real quick and see if anybody else got in besides the group.
You cast See Invisibility. It's just you guys, besides the
Okay.
people that are already there.
Okay.
And she drops because the doors are solid. They're solid wood doors. So she drops the invisibility spell. And she goes over, quickly talks to somebody, and is like, we need to get them out now. They're like, yes. And they lead you all down this path, and there's a slight curve right at the beginning, but then it's just straight down, easy enough for the horses to navigate that curve, but it is a straight path. So you have a couple of the horses that are very unsure of the stairs, but with a little coaxing, I'm not gonna have you guys roll, because you guys, while trying to go quickly, you take your time, because stairs aren't a natural thing for horses to go down. But with a little coaxing, you are able to get all the horses down. And she leads you to this particular circle. And she's like, okay, I have contacted someone in Jiva. They are expecting you. I did not tell them any of your names. I did say Brittany, though. Just as a point of contact, so they know this is who they are trying to get. I hope that was okay.
So long as you gave them the last name, bitch, we're good.
I did. They
Good.
were very confused, but I said that it was some ancient family name. Anyways, I made something up for you.
It's a bit. Shh. Anyway.
Anyways, please do be careful. If someone is following you, things may be working faster than we know.
Well, we'll try to be sure to keep it. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Of course. Now go.
Everyone ready?
It is the
Remember, your stomach is going to turn, so just be ready.
The last time you said that it was completely fine.
You may have better constitutions than you think.
Elery's hand is cold, clammy, and shaking. She does not let go of your hand.
Squeezes it tight.
Mhm.
And I created food and water so the horses would have like a pile of apples in the middle of the teleportation
Yeah.
circle.
Oh, it was mainly the stairs that they were unsure of. Like, once they got back on level ground, they just
Yeah, but they
followed
could
you.
smell the apples.
I know. The apples helping them get down the stairs was probably a better idea than putting it in, because
That's what I mean. That there's both. We were eating. I'm sorry. There's
Anyways.
45 pounds of apples. We were throwing them. It's fine.
It's fine. But you all get into the teleportation circle. One of the attendants waves their hands. The light from the teleportation circle becomes great. And you guys go through the dimensions to your destination. And that is where we'll end tonight's episode.
Yippee.
Please tell me the episode name is going to be "It's Brittany, Bitch."
Hell
Well,
yes.
I'll think about it. But if you guys want to quickly
episode name
kind
in our
of
heart.
wrap the episode up, I need to go grab something real quickly, and then I'll be back.
Okay. How are y'all doing?
It's
How are y'all
Brittany,
holding up?
bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Brittany,
That- even if that-
Brittany of the Spears is still amazing. Actually, Brittany of the Spears should be the name.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
Famed warrior, Brittany of the Spears.
Yeah.
Pro.
Yes.
I hope you know that now Seraphina knows that voice bugs the shit out of you.
Mhm.
He's gonna do it every once in a while. It's just
Achille has 6 younger siblings.
Man is ready.
They all
You're
went
about
through
to have
every
Achille
You're
has
about to
6
have
younger
your
siblings and is the 7th of 13. He knows the game better than you do.
You're about to have another sibling at this point.
each and every one of his each and every one of his siblings has had a Brittany of the Spears phase.
Yeah. Every
Absolutely.
single one.
They'll
Fantastic.
just be
Achille's
in the
never
room
involved,
jamming
that's
out
the
to the
issue.
music. Achille, turn this down.
How was Sienna's Seraphina impression?
Terrible.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was terrible. And I love it.
Perfect.
I love it so much.
I will fully let you both know. Achille was much more annoyed about the name thing. Like, if you're gonna say, oh yeah, your fake name's Albatross, it's like, we could just not refer to me by name. Not.
I'll be
Like,
real.
just
Melody just
immediately in the middle of
forgot.
town name.
Yeah, just before Melody straight up just forgot, and at that point it was like, oh, he's mad. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh well, he's done now.
Akil will remember that.
We'll remember that.
You will.
This is Achille will remember that has appeared like 400 times in the past 2 weeks. It's like, any time a god's Achille will remember that. It's the little
Achille
thing
just
in the
has-
top right.
A little external hard drive that automatically updates every
Yeah.
time there's something super annoying that happens.
I might AST. You know what? I may do Brittany of the Spears. Just
Brittany
for
of the
you.
Spears is better.
Yes.
It is better. I gotta agree. That's wonderful.
I have good ideas sometimes.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Many times. It's
All the
wonderful.
time.
Famed warrior.
Famed warrior, Brittany of the Spears.
Brittany of the Spears. Oh my
God.
gosh.
God.
Okay.
Just be sure you do it with 2 T's so it's legally
Yeah.
distinct.
Oh, yeah.
Brittany of the
Yeah.
Spears.
Written.
Or SPIERS.
Beautiful.
Brittany instead of Tenny.
Britannia of the Spears.
God damn it.
no.
Britannia of the Spears.
Britanny.
Not the Britanny.
I will have you all know, if Achille dies, I know the backup character.
Oh? Is it
Britannia of the
Britannia of the Spears.
It's possible, maybe. Could also be someone who
Beautiful.
wants to meet the famed and duel the famed warrior, Britannia of the Spears.
Like the rumors?
Combat.
Yeah.
The rumors out of Dravona just get absolutely out of control about who this person is or was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
All
the
you hear is
Fell the dragon
I
with a
did it
single
again.
stab.
bolts of lightning from her eyes.
Get lost in
Yeah.
the sauce.
Anyways, quickly going around the horn. Crow, what do you have coming up?
I should have a video coming out sometime today.
Perfect. Cat.
2 audios in the editing, and another one's being added.
Wonderful. Mel.
Sleep.
You go
so
do
good for
that.
girl.
Do
Yep.
not turn into Zaf and his sleep pattern.
I've got legitimately nothing else going on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to move.
Yeah.
Fair.
Harper.
Healing.
Awesome. Liz.
Woo!
Stream tomorrow.
Okay.
Nothing.
Wait, Liz didn't get to go.
Liz. I was saying awesome to Harper.
Okay.
Liz.
Nothing currently.
Awesome. Me, stream later tonight because I like to torture myself and do double stream on Sunday and then
Masochist.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as well. So yeah,
Sunday,
Yippee!
Monday. Let's go.
let's go.
Hey, yo.
What do you mean, AO?
Mel, do you want to send the children to me?
Sure. I forgot I had children. Hold on.
Sunday, Monday.
Giving them up for adoption.
I'm doing it right now. Hey guys, mommy and daddy are gonna go get milk and cigarettes. It's been fun. I hope you have great lives
Daddy.
and that someone else has set up a college fund for you because I haven't. But you are loved and cherished. And thank you so much for being here legitimately. We'll talk to y'all soon.
Be safe, nerds.
Grandma, mommy, and daddy are fighting again. Now they're disappeared. I don't know where they went.
Hey, you have a new mommy. Her name is Shailene Saruga.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Zaddy.
Daddy's name is Zaf.
Daddy.
We're gonna go see Zaddy now.
Can the right message please be, hey, Zaddy, you adopted 30 kids?
Oh my god, that's so much
Totally
better than what
adopted.
I had.
Zaddy,
my
meet your 28. Meet your 20 kids.
You have 28
Zaddy,
new
you owe
children.
child support.
Oh my gosh,
Support is great.
Oh my god, that's
Zaddy,
Zaddy,
meet
child.
your 28. Was it
Now you're 20 kids. Just 20.
20 kids? I totally yeah. So that is the raid
Zaddy,
message.
meet your 20 kids.
I'm gonna go in there and be like, "Hey, Zaddy, what you
Can
doing?"
I have a popsicle? Zaddy?
Oh my gosh.
As a father, the adoption paperwork will
I know
bankrupt
he's
you.
going to
Are
be
you
like,
my Zaddy?
Are we there yet?
That's absolutely fun. That's
Oh,
better.
Are you
That's
my
better.
my
Zaddy?
Are you
Zaddy
my
is so
Zaddy?
much better.
Good.
That's the one.
That's
Are you
really-
my
Yeah,
Zaddy?
that is.
I'm sticking with that.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Are you my Zaddy? That is perfect. Ed, I need
you
to
are
ask.
not the
Genius.
Zaddy.
I need to ask. If he says that it was me, can I say it was not me, it was you?
Nope, it was you, Shailene.
Dang it.
I will blame you.
All right, fine.
Do you feel the 3-ton bus that's rolling over your spine
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
Good.
I do.
Zaddy,
You know what?
Nelson
It'll be worth.
Bumper.
It'll be worth. It'll be worth in the end.
Can Mel and her 20 forsaken children and 3 friends come over to play?
No, Ed, I'll take
20
responsibility.
forsaken children.
I can't count. 5 friends. I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys.
Don't
Go,
worry, we all
go to
are.
bed.
All
I'll take
right.
responsibility. I don't know him.
Exactly.
All
And I
right.
respect it.
It is time
Zaddy is
for
so
usual
bad.
tradition to
my God.
raid the Zephatum. Zaf is an amazing, awesome, wonderful person. Definitely go give him some love. He's trying to get new computer parts, so if there's any way that you can help, gift him subs, make him break. It's so cute. Hello, Shelly.
Does the man have a throne?
He does have a throne, but he says he doesn't want to use it because of he doesn't like getting gifts and everything. Like it's the whole thing. But
Narrows eyes. Put a computer
relate.
fund on there so I can not give
Right?
money to Bezos, motherfucker.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we gonna go rate the Zeph. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We will see you all later. Don't forget, it's Zaddy. Are you my Zaddy? There we go. Are you my Zaddy?
Are you my
Zaddy,
Zaddy?
are you my
Zaddy,
Zaddy?
you owe
Oh,
child
just,
support.
are you my Zaddy?
I I know. I'm just being a dick.
Anyways,
I'm
love you.
Zephaden, okay?
We love you guys. We will see you all
We're all
later.
Zephaden.
Have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye.
Do crime.
See you later, all.